Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. It has been a couple of weeks. Just personal issues between everybody. I know I personally had a bad stomach bug last week, which is why we couldn't play. But now I'm much better. As you may notice from our new layout, unfortunately, Onyx will not be joining us any longer. Onyx has decided that he was not interested in playing the campaign any longer, just because we have a lot of other games that we play together. So I get it, you can get bogged down in D&D a lot. So that being said, no hard feelings, all good. Still give him some love. I believe his channel is still hosted on our Twitch. So, feel free to tune in and watch his stuff whenever he's not here. That being said, we also have Ethan, who will be absent for the first hour that we are playing today. Just as a quick recap of what's going on, presently the party is searching for the missing king and queen of the Aurora Empire. They have managed to track down footprints that they believe were belonging to the king and queen, as well as possibly other people, to this temple. And this temple appears to have been possessed by the cultists of Tharizdun, which the party has discovered was an ancient evil god that there isn't very much information about, because even the gods themselves are not big fans of Tharizdun. That being said, they have now entered a very large room that has a giant well of blood and viscera that just seems to stay liquid for some reason. That being said, they are about to move forward deeper into the temple, and that is where we are now. As you can see on the map, the party is now peering through the door. So, any questions from the party about things that they may or may not recall?
I'm not frightened anymore, am I?
No. Everyone's fear has been removed. It's been more than a minute since anime brained and feasted upon a cultist.
Save some for later.
Yeah, save some for later to mix into the
some in a little
marinara.
Tupperware jar.
Yep, exactly.
If only they had Tupperware.
All right, so that is where we are now. We'll go ahead and remove Fidurg for the moment.
Oh no, dig!
So, go ahead and proceed onward, guys. You are now...
I can't, the game is paused.
Oh, my apologies. There you go. All right.
There we go. All right.
So
Shall we
we'll go ahead and zoom out a little.
Our movement
Yes.
as a team?
Presently, once you open the large door on the other side, you do see that the hallway curves to the left and that there is a small door before you. It looks to be a rather ornate-looking wooden door.
Alright. Because there were traps before, I'm going to assume there may be traps here. And so I will open my character sheet, if I can find it. Have you ever been on like someone else's monitor and it's just so much bigger than you're used to and it throws you off completely?
Yes, I had a roommate in college whose parents were pretty well off. And so originally they were like, hey, we're going to buy you this 96-inch TV that's going to be like your communal TV for like the living room, so everyone in the apartment can use it. And we were all like, wow, that's awesome. Then he got it and decided that instead of using it as a TV, he wanted to use it as his computer monitor.
That's just obnoxious.
I agree.
It's bonkers. It's not quite that big.
What the actual hell?
I cannot. And he would do like digital art on it, and it was just like
That's
he must
not
really like
necessary.
pixels.
I guess so.
But the thing is that it's basically the same thing. Like, the zoom level is what matters most.
Yeah.
Not the.
It's
Oh
just a
God.
bigger image. Like,
That upsets me on so many levels personally.
yeah.
Digital
Yeah.
artists, I'm like, you can adjust your fucking zoom level depending on how the size of your fucking screen.
Nah,
No,
man.
why?
Nah, man. I just want it to know when I want to be zoomed in and just be zoomed
Like
in.
they want to be able to have the pixel literally be larger than their head. I
Yeah.
remember one of my before getting back on track, one of my neighbors when they first came in, they were just like and honestly this gets pretty funny because he's like, hey, waifu Smith, like, do you think that like 99 inches would be large enough for like a TV? Because he was talking about getting like the dad was talking about getting like a TV for the basement or something.
I think that's
Like,
plenty
yeah,
large.
a 99-inch diagonal, yeah,
Jesus
probably is like
Christ!
big enough. So he went ahead, bought this giant ass TV, and the really funny thing is that they basically like set it up at a corner of the room. Now, when I say that, you'd imagine that I mean like just up against the corner of the room. No, I mean the TV
Like there's
serves
like a
as a fucking
4 foot,
diagonal
like there's a
Oh,
to
four
shit.
the
foot
fucking
corner
wall.
behind the TV.
Yes. And I'm
For
just
our,
like,
for our metric watchers, that's about 2.5 meters.
Yeah.
yeah, like, I'm
Huge!
just kind of like, that is the definition of one, like, obnoxious, and two, that's honestly, like, just kind of fucking bougie. I'm not gonna lie.
Unbelievable
It's
overkill. It's
very
just,
much
oh my
so.
god.
Okay,
Oh
so
man.
back to D&D instead of obnoxious TVs and
I
monitors.
found my
99,
character sheet.
99-inch specifically, but yeah, sorry.
Fucking crazy. That's
Jesus.
nuts. Alright, I don't know if I find any traps, so I got a 13 for perception. I'm going to assume
I'm
you
afraid
don't
that you
tell me.
don't see anything off. At least not in terms of like the hallway in the room or anything. The doors themselves you haven't really investigated up close and personal, but yeah, no, you don't see anything like in the
At this
hallway.
point, I think I'm mostly concerned about triggering another hallway-esque trap like we had before.
More flak throwers. Yes.
Yeah.
Looking at the stonework of the floor and the walls, would I know through like a stonecutter's history check if this particular type of stone is normally used for hiding traps or anything like that
Roll me a
in
history
construction?
check.
Not good at these, but we're trying.
It's a good
Wait,
suggestion.
hang on a second.
It's a good question. Go ahead.
Can I guidance myself with this check?
Sure. Why not?
I can guidance you, if not. Don't you have... How does stem cutting work again?
You roll a history check in regards to the sculptures and such. This is cobbled stone. The tiles are crafted in such a way that, yes, it would be very easy to place traps underneath the cobbled stone. That this sort of flooring was, one, used for convenience. It doesn't take a huge amount of skill in order to create cobbled stone as a stone cutter. But also the the blocks, the squares, tiles allow for pressure plates and trap sensors to be placed. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that there are traps here. It is the same sort of stone that was used in the previous hallway where the traps were.
Okay.
Are you coming with us, Anime? Are you just not moving your oh, there you are. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, it was still loading.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
No worries, no worries.
Do we want to head off down the hallway, or do we want to investigate this door first?
Correct. As you peer down the hallway, just kind of like to glance over, you do see that the hallway curves upward here. I don't know why I'm pinging it on the stream screen. Sorry about that. Here. And there is another door to the south here.
I was looking at the stream screen. There we go. Thanks. Wrong screen. Yeah. Do we
Maybe
want
try to listen through the door first. If it sounds dangerous, we keep moving on to a different
I can subscribe to that idea, yes.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Whoever's doing it, roll me a perception check.
While they listen behind, I'm gonna check the door.
Okay.
Do it with
I
guidance.
can check out I can put my ear up against the door, assuming since it's
All right.
door.
If you're investigating the door for traps, that's going to be an investigation check, not a perception check.
Investigation, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Just letting
I
you
was
know.
gonna
because that was a crappy roll.
But
Oh,
yes.
no, not insight.
You listening.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your perception check to listen, Doggo.
We move up and
Door seems
skills,
untrapped.
Perception. We'll get those bad rolls out now. I
Yep,
guess.
just get them out
Yeah.
for the moment, you know?
Get them out now.
Yeah.
Get them out while it's not that important, you know?
I have a feeling that this may be an interesting session.
You place your ear to the door. The wood is very finely smoothed and polished. No splinters that you could describe. In fact, it seems to be very it seems to be more modern than the rest of the temple. Like the door has been placed there recently compared to the age of the rest of the temple. That being said, though, you don't hear anything on the other side of the door.
I
Shall we go
don't-
for it?
hear anything.
If you don't hear anything dangerous, then let's open it. It'll be easier to remember where we're going if we just go through the first entrances that we come across anyway.
That is true. Before we do that, I'm going to just kind of step out of the way. Because I don't want to get mauled by something like an owlbear this time.
That's valid.
That's fair. Yes. Okay. So
I can't remember. Did we do like a rest previously at the door, or did we just stop where we were?
you guys did take a rest last time, but it wasn't actually I think we retroactively gave you guys a long rest. Wherever you are now should be where you were at the end of last session.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
asking. because we're
I'm
in-
completely healed and full spells, so we had a long rest.
Yes.
Lorian, you don't have all your hit points, so you might want to double check that.
Well, that's because Lorian set off some traps after the rest.
Oh,
That-
that's right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot.
Sense.
All right.
Yeah, that
I'm
makes
opening the door.
sense.
Yeah, I know, right? You ready?
Yes.
And bam.
Can I?
All right.
What the?
As
is
the
that?
door opens, you guys find a very lavish, ornate staircase leading upwards to another door. The door on the far end is coated in like dim shadows. You can see the door, but even with your dark vision, it's kind of like it's almost like it's just out of your dark vision's range to see it 100% clearly, even though you are in range. So there's an indication that there might be some sort of magical effect that is just kind of keeping it semi-cloaked. It is dim light, not darkness, in terms of like the illumination, I guess would be the way to put it. But it's magical dim light.
I see.
So
In
Oh,
terms
you
of mechanics stuff, are we still meant to see a door icon there?
no, because that
Okay.
transition would be to a different map, which we'll get to that in a moment though.
Maybe we want to check everything on the first floor actually
Hold
before
on,
we go up the stairs.
Let me finish describing the staircase. So the
okay.
staircase is very ornate, very fancy looking. It is coated in a red silken carpet that just drapes very ornately down the stairs. However, it doesn't seem that there are any like footprints or distortions on the rugs. So it doesn't seem like anybody has walked up these stairs in a while. However, they are very clean and very like tidy. So someone is maintaining these stairs even if they aren't necessarily going up and down them.
That's not creepy at all. I close the door again.
All right, the door is now closed.
Let's check out everything on the first floor before we go up anywhere else.
It's just something creepy about that staircase. I think we should come back. And then I stride purposefully off down the hallway,
All right.
expecting
Agreed.
my friends to follow me.
So as you proceed further down the hallway, you are greeted by 2 more doors that are also very like ornate wood. I'm just going to say that you like have kind of gone down over here because there's no traps or nothing here, but and kind of seen this door as well. But basically on that door, you see a basically just kind of an ornate carving that almost seems like it's got a crown carved into the door. And underneath it, very in bold common, it just says vault.
Alright. That may or may not have defenses, so I recommend we go over here. And I go back to this door.
All right. Click, 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 click. That's
Yeah,
all
it's
I
clicking.
can hear.
Clack, clack, click, clack, clack, click, click, clack.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's you!
It's okay. The stream's just going to hear click, 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 click.
I know my mouse is really loud.
It just means you're interested.
Okay, so there is a very ornate wooden door here. It's almost kind of like inlaid with like gold leaf. Very, very fancy. Other than that, it has a lock like a normal door, but it like other than its fancy craftsmanship, it looks just like a normal door that you would find on somebody's room.
I'm gonna open it.
Alrighty.
Are we ready? Bam.
Oops, sorry.
An
All
enemy!
right. As the doors open, you find what looks to be a very lavish-looking bedroom. There are 2 very lovely ladies that you can see. And they're just kind of like talking amongst themselves and giggling and laughing. They're dressed very beautifully. They have jewels and stuff like that on their person. Very nice. But they're wearing very interesting looking choices for accessories. They almost look like collars, but more what's the word I'm looking for? They're the fun collars, not the scary collars.
They like chokers, like in the 80s, we all had chokers.
Kind of.
Little plastic
I think they're
more
probably
like,
more the studded with a D ring at the front. Or
yeah, like a good word to describe them would be Gorian, if that helps.
They're possession collars. More.
They are possession collars, but they seem to be possession collars that they don't mind wearing.
Yeah, cool.
Um,
Have they noticed this yet?
They have, and upon noticing you, they seem very excited. And
That can't be good.
Can I roll an insight check to try and figure out why they're excited?
yes, you can.
Because I, the player, have some thoughts, but okay, that's better than I've been rolling previously.
All right. Yeah, they're kind of talking, and they're like, "Oh, visitors, good. It's been a very long while since we've been able to enjoy to enjoy company. Hopefully, the master won't mind if we, damage the toys a little before he gets to play with them."
They don't seem concerned that they've never seen us before in this place.
They've indicated that they intend to do you harm.
To commit violence.
Yes.
I'm really glad you clarified that because that's not how I interpreted
That is
it.
not how
Well,
I
mean,
interpreted it.
they literally just said, "I hope the master doesn't mind if we break his toys a little before he has them."
Yeah, but that's not the kind of breaking I was thinking about.
I mean, by all means, if you don't want to struggle, that's fine. Everybody who does want to struggle, roll for initiative, and we'll get this on the road.
Oh, no, I'm.
Call me a Pokemon.
I'm not gonna
'cause I'm
comment.
definitely using struggle.
Initiative.
My 1 for initiative.
Oh,
We are doing initiative. Yeah, that tracks.
That's not bad though. It's fine.
I mean,
We need
relatively.
Oh, we can see the
Mirage.
rolls.
Yeah,
That's cool.
but that's okay. For the initiative,
Okay.
that's fine.
Who's the
good
third
to
one?
Well, that's what we're about to get into. In just a second.
Say
I
the
am going to
line,
switch, though,
Bart.
from public roll to blind GM roll, so that way it stops
Probably
doing
good
that. Not that the stream can see it anyway, but, you know,
But we can.
but you can, correct.
23 is bonkers. How dare you?
Yeah, she must have rolled pretty
How
well.
dare you take my initiative roll? Also, you'll need to adjust the camera too.
Yes, thank you.
Because God forbid the stream not see these sexy murderesses.
Yes,
These
indeed.
winsome murderesses.
All right, let's see here. So this one is going to move 30 feet here. And she is going to begin dancing. I need, let's see here. Uses the ability for her captivating dance. I need wisdom saves from Orlin, Anime, and Sarah. Orlin, you have disadvantage, my friend.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh
I
my.
think Sarah might be discovering
Oh,
some
dear.
unexpected things about herself.
Possible.
That disadvantage really hurt.
Disadvantage.
Anime. All right.
Nice.
Anime, you managed to
Good stuff.
resist, thankfully. However, the rest of you are stunned and charmed. Or you're stunned for 3 minutes, charmed for 1 minute.
3 minutes.
Jesus
No, 1
Christ.
minute. Sorry, stunned for 3 rounds, charmed for 1
Oh.
minute.
Gosh. Okay.
Yeah, 3 rounds, charmed for 1 minute.
Stop.
So just to clarify on what the charmed effect actually does word-wise, charmed cannot attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magic effects, and the charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact socially with said creature. So your
Sorry, that's
heart
both for 1
flutters
minute.
and you find yourself just captivated by the dance, unable to look away even once the dance has completed.
Kind of curious of how the characters are reacting to when they are captivated by this. Like, what does this look like on?
Just slack-jawed awe.
Huh.
Maybe a little bit of drool.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to find the charmed status.
Probably looks like little hearts.
Yeah. Hmm.
Indra just looks a little concerned.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know what happened, but that's not normal.
It doesn't look like it's on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the icon.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the status effect thingy. Doesn't seem to be here.
Conditions. Oh. Yeah, the colored ones aren't on there for some reason, just the
I think
regular.
I had to take them off because they were causing issues.
That's possible.
You are correct. I am not seeing a charmed there.
It's interesting.
That's right. It's gonna have the same duration as the is it stunned? Was the other one?
Stunned is 3 rounds. Charmed is 1 minute.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be interesting.
That's okay.
Stunned is 3.
So that was her turn. Now, from behind the corner, another very lovely dancer appears. And He moves 30 feet as well. And seeing that Sarah and Orlin are both in complete and total awe, she kind of smiles, and then she notices that Anime does not have the same expression on her face and frowns. And with a flourish of her hands, you see little spinning motes of light flood from her fingertips before striking out, arcing around Anime's armor and defenses to strike her suddenly with magic missile.
Ah, there it is.
Rude.
Let's see here. Yep. So she cast magic missile. For 3 darts, right?
Oh, I can't even add it manually. How rude.
All right, Anime, you take a total of 10 force damage as the darts all strike.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's just a level 1 casting. And that is the Resilient Pattern Dancer's turn. Anime, it is now your turn.
No, my friends. Leave my friends alone. Attack. Swing up with my glaive, my halberd.
Oh, whoops.
Once I can click the button.
Never.
18.
All right, that will hit.
Alright, and I'm going to do 14 damage and then burn a spell slot.
Nice, nice. For a good old-fashioned smite.
For an additional 18 damage. So they took 32 damage. Stop it! Stop dancing! That's rude!
Stop dancing!
Stop dancing! You're not God!
Stop dancing!
Fatality.
All right, that's a
Are they
good
still
solid
up?
hit. Oh yeah, yeah. They're not
Alright,
even bloodied,
I'm
but
good.
it was still a good solid
Oh
hit.
wow. Alright, I'm going to attack him again.
Do it again.
With another extra attack.
18.
That will hit. Oh my god, that will.
I hope it won't hurl.
Do another spell
that.
slot
All right.
to do an additional 9 damage, so another 21 damage.
22,
Jesus.
but that's okay.
32, 22.
Remind me not to annoy you.
All right, she is officially
dancing!
bloodied. All right, Sarah, you are stunned. So no actions, no reactions. That is, your turn. Unless you want to say something, you can speak, but it is faltering.
I would just like to express general surprise at this whole situation.
Okay.
In a dopey, lovesick looking way.
Oh, Indra. It would be a lot sweeter if they weren't trying to kill you.
Exactly. Part of my brain
Are
is
these-
aware of this.
Are these sort of charm dancing affected at all by concentration?
No, they are not.
No. Stop dancing!
Let me see. Had one idea, actually. Ooh. Could make it easier to hit them. Hope that I don't get bit in the ass by this, though. Okay, so we're gonna have Indra move 5, 10. Yeah, 5, 10. Alright, so Indra is going to see seeing Anime's position, and then looking in front of her at Sarah, and then at Orlin. I'll say the wrong thing. Orlin. She's just like, well, that I'll address that later.
Not the weirdest
And
thing we've seen today, but also still pretty strange.
she's going to raise her spear, and this greenish magical energy starts to rise from it from the charm on it, and she just kind of like taps her spear against the ground as she casts Entangle.
Oh.
Right. So, boop.
All right. So they need to make strength saving throws, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, that is correct. That's a lot larger than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot square. So yeah, it's 4x4.
I probably should move that.
For some reason, yours says 25 rather than 24.
I'm trying to figure out if that's because I placed the measured template.
Very weird.
So that is odd.
Maybe it wasn't forced to grid or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it's saying 16.2 by 23.2. So
yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I get the idea though. You want a 4x4, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. Or is this another one?
Here.
I think that's the other one. Okay.
I'll just make one for you.
Yeah. Basically, so that the corner of it in gold. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to make that. The most. I am. There's. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Perfect.
Okay.
The most, professional streams here. Always.
Yes, absolutely. We know exactly what we're doing, and anybody who says otherwise is a liar and shouldn't be associated with.
Exactly.
Otherwise. Oh!
Okay, and then so that is my action. I need them to make me a DC 16 strength saving throw.
Yep. Okay, the Resilient Dancer is entangled. The Mirager, however, is not. And the Scorpion Cultist is also entangled. So
Okay,
they
cool.
are restrained? Yeah?
Yes, that is correct. And that area is now difficult terrain.
Okay.
And for my bonus action, I am going to shift. Where are you?
It's like,
creature?
shift where? And then I'm like, oh yeah, you're a shifter.
Yes.
Duh.
Anytime
Been playing
I have
too much
a chance
PTU lately.
Yeah. Anytime I have a chance to like show off this art, I'm always going to.
There you go.
Boop.
Yeah.
All right. That is my turn.
It does look good. All
Thank
right. So we are now onto the Cunning Scorpion Cultist. On her turn, she is going to use an action to attempt another strength save. And is unable to break free. He's like, I want to break free. And for the sake of copyright, I'm not going to sing any more of the song.
Yeah. It's more than 3 seconds, then they have a legal case.
Is it 3 seconds? I thought it was 30 seconds.
I have no idea, honestly. But like nowadays,
like,
you can.
3 seconds is so short.
It is, but like at the same time, people be wild out here.
That's true. I don't know, because I know that like in writing, you're not even allowed to include one line of the song, even if you credit the actual like songwriter or artist.
That's wild.
It is. It's very wild. It's so silly. However, song titles are okay, so you can be like, I was playing, like Staying Alive by the Bee Gees, but you can't actually include any of the lines from Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. Otherwise, it's copyright infringement.
All right, so whose turn is it next?
It is the Scorpion's Cultist turn.
They just use their...
One of them did.
Okay, gotcha.
this one, however. Yeah. 20
Is there
feet.
like anything I can do to not be stunned?
30 feet. Wait 3 turns. I'm
Oh,
afraid
it is turns?
it's
Okay.
yeah,
that's
it's
right.
rounds. It's rounds. You're fine.
Is it rounds or turns?
Rounds.
It's a very different amount of...
3 of your turns.
God damn it.
All right. So, it moves here, and from her pocket, she pulls out a slingshot and pulls it back and takes aim at Anime. Kapow! Kapow! And of course, because there's no ammunition, it's like, excuse me. She has ammunition, but the system's like, she doesn't have ammunition.
She throws the slingshot at me. Got it.
All right.
I'm fine with that.
Both of those hit for 11 damage, and I need a con save from Anime, please.
3.
Actually, 2 con saves. Sorry.
2 con saves.
Yep, 1 for each small little bullet. All right, you're fine for the first one. And you're fine for the second one.
Whew. Ping, ping.
All right. Lorian.
Little graze on my
You are
cheek.
still in slack-jawed awe. Anything you would like to add?
I am completely stunned. My eyes are glazed over. My arms holding my shield and weapon are sort of like hanging low. I'm kind of staring at the dancers like, what? Well, hello there. Stuttering and shit. And till I see them like trip on the entanglement, I was like, careful. And that's my turn.
You're like, don't hurt yourself.
And Indra just kind of looks
easy
over.
Watch your step.
Indra just looks over a little disgusted.
It's like that, that like concern meme.
Yep.
Concern.
All right, so it is about to get a little bit awkward in here. So the Mirager...
It's about to get awkward.
It's
Oh,
about to get awkward. The Mirager moves around Anime without provoking opportunity attack. She doesn't leave threat reach. And walks up to the diminutive Sarah. And kind of like does like the, like the how not to talk to short people like pose, like hands on the knees, kind of bent over. And is like, hey cutie, would you like a kiss? And unable to resist due to your charm, you nod your head, and she places a very sweet and tender kiss upon your lips. Or, let's see.
Very concerned
She's doing
right
me
now.
damage is not tender. Just saying.
No, it's very tender.
No, it's not.
It is. It
I
feels...
did not consent to this, so...
I mean, your character consented.
I consented to a kiss, I did not consent to damage.
Correct.
This is a lack of communication issue here.
All right.
Your
That's not how I
metaphysical
play.
self does not consent.
That's it.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Metaphysical.
It's like, whoa, this is starting to get a little bit kinkier than I wanted.
It's not even that. It's just
That's not 6 seconds.
not a good discussion. That's not safe sex. What are you doing?
All right. So,
Take some responsibility, lady.
I need you to make a wisdom perception check.
A wisdom perception check.
Yeah, so your perception. You make a perception check.
Oh, okay. I'm just like, is that a different thing? Okay. Perception check.
Oh, the stream literally just has like a pitch black color for them. Okay, I was so confused for a minute.
All right. So, in addition to the incredible feeling of the kiss, you are filled with a sense of euphoria, just an absolute rush of pleasure and enjoyment. However, you also take 18 necrotic damage. And though you recognize that that is from the kiss, you are literally feeling the fluids and nutrients that are keeping you alive being sucked from your body through the kiss. That being said, you are still greatly enjoying it. Not necessarily the pain, but the kiss was pretty good.
I was gonna say, I'm like, yeah, okay. Alright. Well, if she does that again, I'm gonna die. So
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a wisdom save, please.
That is interesting.
Yeah, you don't care that it's killing you.
Oh dear. Well, that's not good.
All right. Now for the pattern dancer. She's honestly not too concerned with the fact that she's trapped. Instead, what she is going to do is she is going to hold out her hands and cast another spell. That is going to hit Sarah, Lorian, and Indra. I need...
Let's see. Nope.
Yep. So I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
oh fuck's sake.
One of the only things I'm good at. Just hope that I don't get fucked over by this. Because it would be very bad if it did this. Alright, saves. Here we go. Wisdom. No bonus.
Alright. Orlin, now I need yours.
Oh, was it targeting me as well?
Yes. A wisdom save, please. Alright. Orlin, the oddness of the situation seems to kind of invade your brain. Just kind of twisting it and breaking it as delusions start to kind of fill your head, and you're like, wait a minute. That was supposed to be my kiss. What the hell is going on here? You are under the effect of the confusion spell. You are unable to take reactions, and whenever your stunned condition does eventually fade, you will have to roll a d10 at the start of each of your turns to determine your behavior.
Okay.
Indra, you did luck out. You are safe. As are you, Sarah.
Yay!
Anime, it is your turn.
Owen. Which is the one that I hit before? It was that one, right?
That one, yes, the Mirager.
Yep. Get out of here! Stop hurting my friends!
No, get out of here! Get
out of here!
Stop it! Stop it! I'll attempt to smack him in the face.
Yay!
Excellent!
Oh, natural 20.
Good hit.
Kick her ass!
Kick her ass. Alright, so does 28 damage, and I will burn a spell slot.
Jesus.
Don't bother, it's dead.
Damage.
Doop.
He dead.
It's dead. Orlin, Sarah,
38.
as she is cleaved in two. I mean, you didn't have to use your spell slot.
Okay.
That's why I was like, don't bother using your spell slot instead.
Okay.
The hit enough was enough.
I think it was probably lag.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoop. Uh-oh.
Oh god, it's happening again.
Sarah, what did you do?
I did magic.
I didn't do anything!
The heartbreak was so much, Sarah just decided,
I just exploded.
let me just cast a blink right quick on myself. You don't have blink. You don't know that. I'm heartbroken.
I literally didn't do anything. I
don't know these
no
things.
idea why I disappeared.
Maybe I accidentally hit delete or something, and that's what happened. I didn't mean to. If that was the case,
it's that error again. Honestly,
is it? Because it didn't pop up for me.
I saw something. I saw a red thing pop up after Sarah vanished.
Well, hell, man, I'm gonna have to fix that. So, what was your initiative before, Sarah?
That's a very good question.
I believe you came after anime, so...
No, I don't. Hang on. Let me scroll up.
Sarah rolled a 14 for initiative.
All right.
Also, you probably want to adjust the camera a little bit too.
Yep. Sorry.
A lot of our enemies are off screen, which is a tragedy because they're very pretty.
They are indeed. All right. As she falls dead from Anime's most righteous strike, you feel the charm and the stunned effects leave your body as your minds are now back in your control. Orlin, however, you are still confused and frustrated by these developments. Like, damn, she's dead, and I didn't even get a kiss first. I don't care. It was a monster who was trying to drain my vitality. That was for me.
Damn right.
You really need to set your priorities straight.
All right, Indra. It is
Okay, so
your
what?
turn.
No,
Oh,
still
I'm sorry.
me, still
Go
me.
Ahead. Go ahead, Anime.
What is the likelihood
and
of me?
confused, right?
What is
Sorry.
the likelihood of me being able to walk backwards and close the door?
I mean, yeah, you can. There's no guarantee they won't open it again, but yeah.
Well, like holding on to it kind of thing.
Yeah, we'll see. Go ahead and close it, and we'll say that you're like holding on to like the door handle and like pulling back with all your weight.
Yeah. You ladies, no. You think about what you've done. Very bad.
You're in the timeout corner.
There is a lock on the door, so theoretically, you could lock it. But that's if you have somebody who is skilled enough with thieves' tools to be able to do so.
Yeah.
So we'll get to that in a moment.
Sarah.
It's not my turn for a while, but yes.
Oh. All right.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a strength check, we'll say.
Athletics? Holding stuff?
Sure, whatever. I'll let you use athletics. But we'll treat it as a contested grappling check.
Oh.
All right. You think you've got a pretty good grip on it. We'll see how that works out for you. Indra, it is your turn.
Well, this is awkward, because I was going to send in Bruno to literally just go and start mauling things.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Help me hold the door. Keep them in there until their spells wear off.
What spells?
Well, I'm clearly Orlin's a bit confused.
Yes, but it seems
Let them
that
think about what they've done.
Like,
I have literally plants that are restraining some of them and keeping them, like, that will slow them down.
So you want me to let go of the door?
So I can preferably send in Bruno, yes. He'll be unhindered by the plants. But he can't exactly go through walls, otherwise I wouldn't have an issue with it.
Sorry.
Yes, it's fine.
It's okay. Just like, let you know the plan.
It's just like, well, it's like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and close the door. And in the back of Indra's head, she's like, well, this is
Did you want to, like, they're gonna try and come out. What if they try and force their way out and then I just let them do it and then they'll run out and you can smack them in the head? How about that?
I mean,
fair enough.
I'd like to leverage the fact that
I think this has been longer than 6 seconds, just for the record.
So basically, I'm gonna use my bonus action.
I can't open the door, but I can let go of the handle.
You can let go as a free action. That's fine.
I'm going
What do you want to do? No. What do you want to do? Do you want me to do that?
Yes, please.
All right. I sadly let go of the door handle.
Oh, okay.
I had a plan. I tried so hard and got so far.
I mean, at least think of it this way. At least they didn't try like they can't try shoulder checking the door and then you get like hit in the fucking face by the door.
That's true. That is true.
See, there's a bright side. So basically, Indra is going to use her bonus action, use up one of her uses of her wild shape in order to switch. Actually, because Sarah's. How does Sarah look?
Like a halfling.
Okay, but condition-wise is what I'm asking.
Oh, not under any current afflictions, but bloodied.
Okay.
Anime's not, she's looking pretty bloody too.
Okay. That changes things a bit, so I'm gonna have...
Anime's not bloodied yet.
It's pretty much like she's covered in blood. She's covered in blood.
Alright, we are going to...
And some of it's my own.
Hold on, let me just double check one thing. No. That's an action can mean to use an attack. Smells that she gets 18 by year.
I mean, Anime's already let go of the door now, so...
Yeah, I know that. I'm just, like, considering whether I want to rethink what I'm gonna do. But I think, honestly, I'm just gonna, like, go for blood. For right now, at least.
Alright.
Alright, so she's gonna use her bonus action, swap Dracera for Bruno, the goodest boy.
The best boy.
So this sounds like a weird question, but would he be able to, like, open the door to go through it?
Yeah, he could just push the door open.
Okay.
It doesn't have, like, a proper handle or nothing, but...
Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and...
I mean, it has a handle, but it's not like a turning handle. There's not a latch mechanism.
So that's 10. It's another 10. And really, he could go even, like, 10. Then he could actually go about here, because he's unhindered by difficult terrain.
Nice.
Woohoo!
So he's going to let out a very happy bark. And he's going to maul this
Horny bastard.
woman with advantage.
Right.
He's horny for mauling.
What is... Oh, the restrained one?
Yep.
Okay. I was like, why does he have restrained? That will hit.
Here we go.
Nice.
All right.
Roll thine damage, sir.
All right.
Okay. So she takes the 12 piercing damage.
And because why not? Can she make me a strength saving throw? Because otherwise she'll fall prone too.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if restraint does something to strength saves.
It does not.
Not strength saves. I think it's just dex then.
What's the DC?
My spell save DC is... That is a 16.
Alright, she barely makes it.
And he's just kind of... After he kind of goes in, like, in his sort of... He just lets out, like, a couple, like, happy barks before he just kind of snarls and just, like, jumps into her space and just starts, like, clawing and biting at her.
Alright.
But that is Indra's turn.
Alright. It's now the Scorpion Cultist's turn. Seeing what's going on, she attempts to break free once more. I want to break free. And she does.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh yeah! Anyway. So she breaks free. And then moves here. Flanking. Other Scorpion Cultist. Draws her scimitars. And begins lashing out.
Rude.
Now that I think about it, I summoned be in a space, I think. On a free space within 60 feet. Okay.
Alright, all three will hit. 4. Total of 29 damage.
Jesus.
So, question.
Yes.
What kind of damage is that?
Let's see here. So that will be 8 slashing and 5 poison for the first attack.
So, is this regular or is this magical?
It is regular slashing.
Regular slashing. Okay.
And then it is 3 regular slashing and 5 poison.
Okay, so
And then
so far that is
5 slashing, 3 poison.
Okay. You can just write that out for me so I can figure out all that is. Because he has resistance towards non-magical physical.
So it is.
I think in total that's like 7
So 6
physical damage he took.
Slashing and 13 poison.
Okay, so that's 8 and 13, so that's 21.
21. All right.
Okay. So 8.
Orlin, I need you to roll me a d10, please.
Okay.
All right. Roll me a d3. Alrighty. So, what weapon do you have currently equipped?
My
Radiant Greatsword?
hammer.
Your hammer.
I have a radiant greatsword.
Okay. Yeah.
That's on my old character.
Right. Your not so radiant greatsword. But yeah, now you've got
I keep forgetting I'm not Varys anymore.
Yeah, so you have your hammer.
Mhm.
You are flooded with thoughts of anger and frustration that Anna May would kill the object of your desire, and you lash out at her. So I need you to make a melee weapon attack against Anna May, please.
I'm not still stunned for another 2 rounds.
No, the stunned went away.
It's been.
You've only got confusion left.
That will hit. Roll your damage, sir. All right.
Wait, why do I have a D? Oh, never mind.
You deal 5 bludgeoning damage to Anna May, and you do have extra attack, don't you?
Are we level 5? That is true, yeah.
All right, make another attack against Anna May. That will hit. For another 12 bludgeoning, so 17 bludgeoning to you, Anna May, as Orlin suddenly clubs you over the back of the head, screaming something about, like, that was my pretty girl and you took her from me!
See, I told you we should have closed the door.
Yes.
I'm
Correct.
fairly certain that would have happened even if we had the door closed.
Well,
You don't know
someone just
that.
hold her back. Anime's looking pretty bad now. Massive gash down the chest. Ugh.
All right, it is now the resilient pattern dancer's turn. And though she is restrained still, she is now going to
I don't get a saving throw at the end of my turns to try and end the confusion effect?
You do. I'm so sorry. Go ahead. Wisdom save. You are still confused.
No.
Man, if only we had the last.
16 and a 17 for the attacks, but An 8 for the save.
Just one of those days.
All right. As a bonus action, you see like almost shadows begin to kind of wrap around the pattern dancer as she, even in her restrained condition, kind of writhes her hips before suddenly the tentacles that were holding her go limp. The shadows disappear,
Tentacles.
and she is gone. Sorry, the vines. My bad. You can tell where my brain is right now.
Jesus, dude.
Too much anime for you.
And then suddenly, right beside Indra, from another wave of shadows appears, and she just steps forth and goes, "Hello.
Hi.
How you doing? Foiling my plans?"
Spoiling your plans?
Well, that's
You're
not good.
Is it really now? Yeah, very pretty, I'd have to say.
Thank you. I try, got the gap. Looks very nice.
The hell's the gap? You're still gonna
The
stab
gap
me,
is the
aren't you?
gap between the planes of dimensions. Like, I reached into the elemental chaos and pulled this off some poor genie who wasn't looking.
Wait, if you've been to the outer planes, why are you in like a remote place
Oh,
such as
no.
this?
I just pulled my clothes from there. I have never actually been there myself.
Okay.
I ordered it off of Amazon.
The hell's an Amazon?
Well, it's a woman warrior who goes around and fetches my
more than
clothing
6
for me. Yeah, you're right.
This is longer than 6 seconds now.
You are correct.
Just
Longer than
said
6 seconds. You're gonna stab me, aren't you?
I thought about it. I'll still keep thinking about it. And she raises her hand. I need everybody to make... Oh, wait, hold up. All right, I don't want to place that down. All right, so let's see here. Starting with the creature with the lowest current hit points. Anime, you...
Now wait a minute.
That is me.
are blinded. Sarah, you are also blinded.
Oh, that's just rude.
So let's see here.
Color be surprised. It could have been 10 times worse. So
Haha, I
he's
get
not
it.
gonna
Color you surprised?
What?
honestly, that wasn't even on purpose. That was it's like, hey, something no one ever uses. That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, to think that I almost used sleep.
I not gonna lie, I thought it was sleep. I was like, oh shit. Going from bad to worse.
God, I'm gonna have to break out my handy dandy calculator. I hate spells like these. I thought that it would be a
Yeah.
saving throw, which is why I cast it, because I didn't want to have to use sleep and calculate all this crap.
It's the anti-DM spell.
You played yourself. Sorry, dude.
I did play myself, you're correct.
I think I have not
Shouldn't we
taken
get
damage.
saves or something?
Nope.
It's
No? Wow.
It's based on
It's-
HP.
yeah.
Oh,
Literally like current HP.
All right. Indra, you are fortunate, my friend.
Hell yeah.
The color washes over you as you kind of manage to hold up your hand just in time to block the blinding lights. Everybody else goes, what did she just say? And just a face full of fireworks into your eyes. Sarah, Anime, and Orlin are now all blinded.
I was half expecting that to be flavored as her literally just splashing fucking paint on her faces.
Blood.
No, that'd be
Expecting-
too goofy.
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's how I usually see the. Oh.
Mickey, you can't be calling your wife names. I didn't call her names. I said she was fucking goofy.
She was fucking goofy.
That was terrible.
It is. It's awful. Anyway.
Not even in a good way. Just come on, dude.
Not my joke, though. So
I believe in you. You
thank
can
you.
make better jokes.
I'll make better jokes. I will. Ones that'll get us banned from Twitch. I promise.
You put some oomph into it. Come on.
All right, Sarah, you are blinded, but it is your turn.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, and she's no longer restrained, obviously.
Yeah, good job.
I need to double check my character features.
Was someone talking just then? Because I heard a bunch of gobbledy on my. I'm trying to figure out if it's my headphones.
No, that was me. My bad. I forgot to mute myself.
Okay.
I'm typing.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
I am. I'm pretty sure I don't get a negative for shooting.
No, but you're blinded, so you have disadvantage anyway.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out because I know that can't remember how to ping. How do I ping? There we go. I know that she was standing there.
Mm-hmm. You can shoot at her, just you have disadvantage.
Just trying to figure out whether I would do. Yeah, I would. All right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to attempt it.
I don't think there is anybody else in your line of sight.
Is that because I don't have a line of sight because I'm blind?
Well, I mean, that and because they're hiding behind a wall from where you are.
Yeah. Okay. Target. Going to attempt to shoot her in the face because she's rude. Oop, nope, that's not
Blinded?
Yes, it is.
Wow, you're good.
This is...
Wow.
I'm mad.
She's impressed.
How dare you, madam?
I just got over being charmed, and you shoved a bunch of bright lights in my face. Who does that?
It's rude. Did the damage come through?
No. I see the attack roll, but not the damage.
Oh, because I clicked it and now it won't let me do it again.
Here, let me get that for you.
Alright, let me try this one. Damage. Normal. There we go.
You don't get sneak attack, though.
Did that include sneak attack?
It did.
Oh, whoops.
So you would deal 6 damage.
Why don't I get sneak attack?
You have disadvantage on your attack roll.
Yeah. Since you're blinded, you had disadvantage, and one of sneak attacks things is that if you have disadvantage on an attack roll, you don't get sneak attack.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Oh, it's on the other character. Okay, sorry. I was trying to figure out why I didn't list it separately, and it's because on this character I haven't seen it do that. Alright, so that's the first shot. I'm going to attempt to shoot again with my offhand crossbow. Find it, where are you? There you are. Offhand crossbow. Attempt to shoot. Advantage. Nah, I'm pretty sure that's going to
And that one goes wide.
Yep, cool.
You lean forward with both of your crossbow bolts and fire at point blank range. One manages to strike her in the arm, but as she turns from that blow, the other one flies wide and embeds into the wall.
I would like to snarl angrily at her.
You do so.
Can I attempt to intimidate with that? It's probably not going to work. But I'm gonna try.
No, that's an action.
Okay. Fair enough. That's my turn.
Yeah, you snarl, but you're not facing directly at her, so the effect is kind of like lost.
I snarl at the wall.
All right, Anime, you are also blinded.
Yes, I am.
Wait, sorry, I can move, can't I?
You can move, yes.
God. I forgot I can move. God, I honestly keep looking at. I keep thinking I have Varus's sheet, and of course I don't. So I have to keep double checking. Like, wait, do I have this ability? I don't know if I do. I don't use my bonus action.
You can disengage as a no, because you
No,
can
I
disengage
used
as a
it to-
bonus action.
But I use my bone. Oh no, wait, hang on.
No,
Sorry.
your offhand is part of your attack action because of your
I keep forgetting
feature.
that. All right, I will use my bonus action to disengage, and I'll 5, 20.
There you go. All right, you kind of place your offhand on the wall and use it to kind of like guide yourself out of the fight. What was that noise, cat? You okay?
Actually, I'm gonna.
My cat just like decided to like yawn and like mid yawn goes.
That's funny.
Like, what? I heard it through my headphones, so I'm like, what in the hell? You okay, girl? Yeah, she seems fine.
So I just wanted to mess with you.
Yep, that's exactly it. Just wanted some extra
I'm done.
attention. Alrighty. Anime, now it is your turn.
Alright. Anime springs forth. She can't quite see, but she knows where that enemy was a second ago. Halberd of Justice, go forth.
Alright. Attack with
Oh, I'm in
disadvantage.
the wrong section. No, it is. Suddenly, from midair, a shiny spiritual halberd appears.
Doesn't that have to appear in a place that you can see?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's going to appear right below where I thought the enemy just was.
Alright.
And it makes an attack.
Okay. It's still with disadvantage, though.
$13.
That will miss.
Alright, I will heal myself. Glowing light spreads through me and my wounds close up. And I gain 25 hit points. And Anime will step back. Take a couple steps back. Over. Yeah.
Alright.
One more. Yeah. That will end her turn. This
Okay.
glowy halberd shines in the air, trying to smack her on the head. Smack, smack, smack.
Indra.
So Indra is just gonna kind of like, how does this dancer in front of me look?
Yeah, she is bloodied.
Okay. Um, she's just gonna kind of since she didn't get actually blinded, she's just kind of like, did you really just try to flash me in the face? And she's going to grip her spear and with her bonus action use Shillelagh to cast Shillelagh on it. And with her action, she is going to go ahead and hit her with her spear.
Alright. Roll your attack.
What the heck is with the... Did I not set that up properly?
Roll your... Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm looking at the mods for some reason. That's weird. Okay. I think that's just going to probably be one higher than whatever it is.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so an 11 does not hit. Okay.
It does not.
That's embarrassing. Oh, that's because it's a... Oh, that's weird. Why is that using strength? Did I... Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know what I might have done. No. Okay, well, even if that's a... So that's an 8. So that should be like 12.
Yep, that'll miss.
Yeah, 12 misses. Okay. And so she's just gonna be like, well, that was a little... That's kind of awkward. And she is going to... Yeah, she's gonna just kind of move. I don't really think it would be wise for me to move just yet, so that's my turn. Again, I
Okay.
missed my window for that. All right. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty. It is now the Scorpion Cultist's turn. And they're going to both take swipes at Bruno. First one.
Before whiff.
He is striking at Bruno. Oh, no, no.
Right, she hits twice.
Yeah, well.
For 7 slashing and 5 poison for the first one.
5. 3,
And
5. 8, so that's 0, 7.
So he's gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
Alrighty. Then the second one, seeing that the problem has been fixed, going to move. 10.
I'm fine with that because
15,
that burnt up her attack.
30. This one is going to attack. Actually, this one's going to move too. So there's 10, 20,
25. Okay.
25, 30. So this one is going to attack Indra.
Okay.
Do they react at all to the glowy, shiny weapon?
Yeah, they don't
trying to
really
hit their friend on the head?
They see it, but they pay it no mind.
Oh. Huh.
I know it's blind. They're good.
As long as it's not too bad.
They hit twice.
Ooh. God. Okay. That's gonna hurt.
For 26 damage.
Whew, okay. All right. And honestly, I'm not even gonna roll concentration save for
Entangle.
Entangle because I'm just gonna drop concentration.
Okay. All right. Concentration on Entangle has been dropped. Lorian, I need you to roll me a d10, please.
Also, at the end of their turn, I'm going to use my reaction to move 10 feet away using my switch stride reaction. Would I be able to go through Lorian's space as part of that movement?
Yes, you can move through Lorian's space.
Okay. No opportunity attacks, so.
I mean, they can make an opportunity attack. Oh, no, because of your ability.
Nope. That's why I got it. So I can get the fuck out of Dodge.
All right. Let's see here. The effects. All right, so Rolian, your confusion just as you're trying to fight it keeps you locked in place. You do not move or take actions this turn.
Okay.
And it is now
just holding my head in agony.
Yep. Back to the pattern dancer.
Hang on.
Hmm?
This is
Oh yeah,
important.
roll your wisdom save. Sorry. Nope.
Okay.
All right. She kind of stares at Indra and she goes, "You think that's going to let you get away from me?" And holding up her hand, fires four gleaming motes of colored energy at you with her magic missile.
He said how many?
4.
4.
So
Well, okay.
that would be...
Could be... It could be. Could cut it close.
15 force damage.
Yeah, that is close. Very close.
It's just a flesh wound. Bite him. Bite his kneecaps.
All right. That is her turn. No one is blinded any longer. However, Lorian, you are still under confusion.
Okay.
And Sarah, it is now your turn. Unblinded.
Woo!
By the way, can you guys hear me eating? Is that
No,
a problem?
no, I can't hear you anyway.
But now we know.
But now we all know.
You know.
Now the stream has been revealed.
We know your hungry little secret, yeah.
That was terrible. What was that?
God. I think of like...
Oh dear.
Terribly brilliant.
So, like, in Willy
Don't
Wonka,
encourage
you know, like, Veronica is supposed to be, like, the mean one, but I will never, ever forgive Augustus Gloop for being like, "Hey, Charlie, do you want some chocolate?" And he's like, "Yes." And he's like, "Then you should have brought some." And just, like, freaking waddles off. It's like, what a prick. Just... You deserve all of the bad things that happened to you for that fucking move.
And it was so mean.
It is. It's so mean.
It is very fucking mean.
All right, that hits. I assume you're...
Yay.
Yeah, you are targeting her. Okay. So roll your damage and your sneak attack.
Fuck yeah.
Did it?
Kill this bitch, please.
Oh, I didn't add the sneak attack. God damn it. Alright, let me try.
I speak for the trees, and the trees say fuck that bitch.
Whoops.
Which one are you attacking, out of curiosity?
The pattern dancer.
Damn you, pattern dancer!
Okay, so 16 plus 12.
It's 28.
The 16 was the
Wait.
attack roll, not the
Was the
damage.
attack roll. Damage.
Oh, I did. Oh, for fuck's sake. For some reason, it's not. It's alright, I'll try it again.
It's odd.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but that's okay. Did that work? Yes.
Oh,
it did.
still
Okay,
16.
Hey, there you
16
go.
damage.
So 16 total. Got it.
Cool. With the first try.
16 plus
And-
12, so for...
No,
28.
it's not.
No.
But it doesn't matter. With your 16 damage, you place a bolt in the back of her head, and she falls limp to the ground dead.
I would prefer to shoot her through the eye, but that's fine.
Well, she's got her back turned to you, so it does
I
go through her
know.
eye, but it's through the back.
Oh, that's gonna look so sick from the other side.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
God.
like Friday the 13th in 3D, where they do like the eyeball on an arrow. It's
Yes.
literally the kill from Friday the 13th 3D.
Oh, I see what it is.
All right,
And then I shoot the other lady for 3.
nice.
I'm assuming a 19's gonna hit.
It does hit. She takes 3 damage. Lorian, you're no longer confused.
Yay!
As that arrow like pops out with the eyeball on the end of it, like just a few feet in front of your face, you're like, you know, maybe it was a good thing that the other one died.
You're like, I regret this.
the fogginess clears from my eyes, and can I remember what happened?
Yes. Yes.
And I look around with like this bewilderment on my expression. Say, by the sun, what have I done? Anime. I'm sorry.
I'm just like flicking off blood. It's already healed. Don't worry about it.
I fixed it.
Jeez.
And I'm going to stay where I am, so that's the end of my turn.
All right, anime.
Anime protecting the day. Attack! Swish! Swing!
Swish, swish,
Burning.
clang, clang.
So a total of 23.
All right,
Swoosh.
it is dead. You cleave its head, clearing off her shoulders as she falls dead. Just another body in your pile.
Just another body to me.
All in all, just another brick in the wall.
We got the shiny little halberd as it toddles over. I can't move it, but it
Sorry,
will
are
move
you
over
saying
to...
halibut like a fish?
Oh, the halberd.
Halibut. Okay.
The weapon.
I'm just like, wait,
Halberd.
it's toddling. Wait, hang on.
It's sort of like doing a little dance in the air as if to mock them, and dances behind her, and then swings at her.
All
Fair
right.
enough.
I'm just thinking of like a
Roll your
bladed
attack.
fish. Oh.
It just whiffs right past her. Just swings in the wrong direction. All right. Anything else?
Well,
We'll move over here. Hey, friend. Actually, I'm going to stand in front of you.
All right. Indra, quick, kill it before Lorian has a chance to do anything in this combat encounter.
yeah. So I'm hurting. We're going to. Lorian Orlin hasn't really gotten hit. I'm bleeding very badly. And how's this woman here look?
Untouched
Untouched? Yeah, no, that's
by the
me.
Veronicas.
Untouched by the Veronicas.
Oh, that was
Gotcha.
terrible.
Alright, so I'm going to
I love that
It's a
song. Yeah.
use my last use of my wild shape to summon another spirit. I'm gonna plop down my guardian spirit Un here. That's Bruno, not Un. That's awkward.
No, Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno.
Alright, so
You keep
anyways,
saying that. Clearly we do.
I'll fix that later.
I mean, they sang an entire song about not talking about Bruno, so clearly they do.
Not in this universe.
I'm just gonna move.
You can't fix death. I'm sorry.
I'm
You
move
can't.
back about here, and I'm going to still have my action. I do not have cure wounds. Okay,
Uh-oh.
did not prep that today. Well, this is awkward. Oh well.
Shoot him in the
sure.
face.
Yeah, I mean, might as well just go ahead and I'm gonna cast a cheeky produce flame
Nice.
and see if I can blast her in the face with some magical fire.
All right.
What?
That hits. Roll your damage.
That is it's for 7 fire damage.
Ow. He takes the 7.
Right? I could have had. Oh well. It's fine. All right. And that is her turn.
All right. She is going to move here. and strike at Un.
Yes.
And strike at Un with a flurry of her scimitars.
Okay.
And once
hoping for
again,
misses.
hits all three.
Yeah, well, that tracks. That's low AC. That's fine.
And crits.
Ah, of course.
All right, hold on. $17 slashing.
So 8. Then.
And 13 poison.
So 21. Okay.
And that is the cultist's turn. Lorian, it is finally your turn to act, my friend.
I can do things.
You can act. I can dance.
I'm going to
You can
move
sing
here. So we are flanking her with Un.
Yes. Actually, I don't know if he can flank. Can he?
I do not believe so.
No, that's
I think that's a caveat of it, is that it can't flank. Yeah, because only Bruno can flank. That's right.
Bruno can flank, but if you're adjacent to Un, you do get a plus on your AC.
Oh, okay. We'll stay here then.
Yeah. So.
We will.
You do a little fancy footwork to put him off.
Wings with. I'm just going back and forth, stretch my legs real quick. Yeah.
It's like that bobbing and weaving, but you just have like your hammer and maybe your shield, just kind of like, ooh, I'm gonna get you. Where am I gonna come from?
Am I over here? Make him over here.
Second.
Nice.
Stuff, man.
Good. Go ahead and roll. You're probably gonna kill her, but go ahead.
First hit does 9 damage, and then we're gonna smite on the second hit.
Good lord. You're probably
yeah, she's dead.
You blasphemous heretics!
Holy shit, 42!
Invaded my mind.
With a crit.
Shielded me from his benevolent light and tried to control me.
Yeah, she's not listening. She's dead.
I'm like yelling this as as I am attacking.
Fair enough.
I am angry.
Valid.
He's like, "What are you talking?" And then she died.
She's like, what? She's like, what? And then you just see like the hammer just like connect, and in slow motion you can see the shockwave just like shattering her skull. Just crumples into paste.
Oh, right. So they are all dead.
Suddenly, from just around the corner, Furbolg comes back from relieving himself and sees the carnage.
He's been peeing in a corner this whole time.
Oh, jeez.
What you walk into is there's 3 dead bodies that you can probably see in the middle. Oh, 4 dead bodies in the middle you can probably see. We got Indra looks close to death. Lauren looks a little bloodied, but mostly okay. Sarah looks pretty close to death, I guess, and Anime is quite bloody as well.
And there's just a pile of half-naked dead women laying on the ground.
I didn't even get hit this combat encounter. I've just been bloodied since before we started.
Guys, did you see that? The bodies, they just disappeared.
Yeah, well, you're searching them, I assume.
You must be seeing things. Bodies don't just vanish into thin air.
Hilarious.
So I guess in that case, it's you're not seeing anything. Did you get hit with like some head trauma? Are you okay? Do I need to like take a look at you? Make sure you didn't suffer like a concussion or something.
Magical head trauma.
Magical head trauma.
Anime, I'm so sorry. They were controlling my mind somehow.
Oh, it's okay.
Through
Look, no
dark
damage
witch
done.
magic.
I show him where he hit me, and it's like all healed up. All good, man. All good.
I give a nod, but I'm still like feeling guilty. It's just the expression is on my face.
I just have this idea, like, what if she eats my brain now?
Oh my god.
That's fair. That is a
That
reasonable
is
fear.
completely fair.
And you're like,
Yes.
la la la, and you're like, but my brain. What if you eat my brain?
Oh, my brain.
Oh god.
And Anime's just like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And she's like, I don't want you to eat my brain.
You know, I might lie down just a little bit, have a little bit of a rest. You guys search them bodies. I'm just gonna lie over here. Anybody else want to rest? Actually, you know what? She's gonna bring the dead bodies into the room.
All right.
Just to, you know, keep them suspicions off us in case anyone comes by.
Yeah,
Suspicions of us.
it takes about a minute, but you manage to drag all the bodies into the room.
Can anybody clean the floor? It's a little conspicuous.
Anyone got prestidigitation?
Oh no.
Well,
Jeez,
we
you
lost
think I
the
made a
person that
comment?
could do a
Like-
prestidigitation.
Sarah pulls out a mop out of nowhere.
It's
God.
just like, anyone
They're
have
actually-
prestidigitation looks at Indra. I'm not that kind of magic user.
During a D&D Next, they actually had a race that was from Greyhawk. They're kind of like halflings, but like they don't have a sense of ownership, so they just steal anything that's not nailed down, because in their heads there's no such thing as ownership, so they just kind of grab things and put them in their pockets. And they actually had a
race?
racial feature. I can't remember what it was called. I want to say like the Kinder or something like that. Something
Ooh,
weird.
Yeah, Kender. I know that they have it in the newest UA that they published. They basically have an ability that lets them just pull shit out of a
Yes,
space.
God,
I'm
it's
like,
so
that's
broken.
hilarious, but at the same time, I'm like, that's fucking ridiculous.
It like basically the entire thing is like if you need any mundane item, like you roll a d4. If you have a 4, you just happen to have picked up that mundane item at some point and put it in your pocket. And it's ridiculous because it can be anything. So it's like, oh, how are we going to find the key to this chest? And it's like, well, let me roll a d4. 4. Ah, I got it right here.
You mean this key?
Yeah, it's like,
It's this key, right?
it's like stupid. It's
That
so
wouldn't be a
broken.
mundane item, though.
It is a mundane item because it's not a magical
yeah, it
item.
absolutely is a mundane item.
Non-magical means it's mundane, just another term for non-magical.
Unmagical. Yeah.
Now, like, the really funny thing I usually just like to think of it as is that they're just like cartoon halflings, where they just pull shit out their pockets.
I mean, that's basically it. And then the worst thing is that in like the next thing, they're like, oh, lore-wise, nobody gets angry at them for stealing things because they're just too childlike for people to get mad. And I'm like, what a bunch of crap, man.
Wait,
I think it's less that it's because they're childlike and more because it's so incredibly convenient.
I mean, not really, because if it was your key, you'd probably be pretty pissed that they stole it.
No, the party finds it convenient.
Oh,
You know,
yeah. But no, it's like if someone else found out that they stole something from them, like, lore-wise, they don't get angry, which I'm like, that's the dumbest thing
That's
I've ever
very
heard.
funny.
But they're like kids, and I'm like, the fuck? That means that you would like actually punish them harsher because it's like, I don't want you to grow. They're childlike. It's like, no, I don't want you thinking that shit's okay.
I'm moving you a little bit closer. There we go.
Opposite. But yeah. Tangent aside, I guess after we kind of take care of the body of the dead hookers, we're gonna rest or something.
Hey,
Hookers.
Dirk,
Hookers
come on in
implies
here
that
and
they
rest.
get paid, sir.
Failed hookers.
They
There we go.
are they are voluntary
Seductresses,
sex
bracket,
slaves.
affectionate, close bracket.
Sarah, for Dirk, I'm gonna close the door.
Oh no!
You
wait for
coming?
me.
So
I'll
if
wait for
they're-
you.
I don't know where you. What? Huh?
So if they're not hookers, they're realers.
They're sex workers. They're not hookers.
What is the what's
And they're not
the
sex
I
workers.
what's
I
the
can
thing
no longer
from
move
It's
my
Always
token.
Sunny in Philadelphia? You're already a whore. You might as well get paid for it.
Oh my god.
Trying to
Why?
close the door. You in or out?
I think everybody's in the room at this point.
Are they? I think it's my game then, because it's saying Fadurg's outside the door.
Nope,
No, he's
Fadur's in the
definitely
I have
in.
to reload.
Fadurg is inside the room.
All of your
Alright.
whining, and we're already inside.
So, everybody, you're searching the bodies? Yeah, I assume you're taking an hour short rest is what I'm
Yes,
hearing.
please.
Yes.
Please.
Alright, so...
Lock the door.
as
Sarah,
you are
can you
searching
lock
the
the door?
bodies, you find the following. You manage to find... him.
Crack.
Find him?
Him.
Let's do this.
You managed to find about 150 gold pieces worth combined of jewelry. Non-magical by the looks of it. Just kind of what they happen to be wearing. And you managed to find 2 scimitars of poison. They don't have a +1 to attacks or damage or anything. They function like normal scimitars, but on a hit, they deal an extra d6 poison damage.
Okay. Now double checking something. Could I get one of those?
I mean,
Yeah.
with the party
Scimitars
doesn't
are
I don't have a problem.
Sarah? Okay.
actually
Go for it.
What do you wield, Sarah? You're the shoot 'em up.
I shoot crossbow bolts at people.
Nice. Did you want a scimitar just in case?
cool. I can actually use that. 'Cause that's a finesse weapon.
What about
Yes, that's a good
what about
question.
Zara?
Let me check.
Zara here?
Zara
Yeah.
is no longer joining us for games.
Oh yeah, true. Old list. Anyway.
Zara got bored of the dungeon and was like, you know what, you guys handle it, and then literally like walked out of the dungeon and
I have
disappeared
enough
into
dungeons
the
in my life
universe.
They're like, I don't care about the king and queen enough for this crap.
Yep.
right now. Yeah.
I'm retiring.
I can't even keep a butler. Hey.
To be fair, she had walked up to you and was like, I'm your butler now, and that was odd. And then the
A
butler
little bit.
disappeared, and that was also odd. But you
It was
know,
just like, this falls in line with everything else in my life.
can't even keep a butler. Oh, sad.
I don't even know why I even try.
What type of weapon is a scimitar?
Thinking about it, the
It
queen
is
did
a
typically hire
martial
6 of us.
finesse.
If one of us doesn't return, do we get their
No,
pay?
no.
Aw,
He pays you each, so
damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
if nobody minds, I'll take the other one. The other scimitar.
I'm just like furiously checking class proficiency lists. Don't mind me.
Did Orlin say that they wanted it? Or
Nope.
No,
Okay.
So,
Indra is taking one.
Yep.
okay, so I just need to probably scimitar and just alter it from there.
Scimitar of poise.
Boys.
Yeah, it's just a scimitar, and then you add another 1d6 poison damage.
Yeah,
Yep.
1d6 poison.
otherwise it functions as a normal scimitar.
Yep.
That being said, you guys can roll your hit dice now to take your short rest if you like.
Yay!
I'm gonna be sitting on the floor against the wall.
Hmm.
I like how the icon for a scimitar is literally just a katana.
A sword is a sword, right?
What is
A sword is a sword.
Is anybody checking the room?
Damage.
Is
Is
anyone
checking
what?
the what?
Searching the room.
I will be once I'm
Rest
no
first,
longer-
search later.
Can also
Yeah.
do that. Give me just a second.
Can we search and rest?
I mean,
I
yeah,
assume this
that's
is
fine.
during the course of it.
Flick through candles, touch everything on the desk, you know.
Yeah.
The
pull
question
up the covers, remake the bed.
Roll me
Remake
investigation.
the bed.
An investigation check. Whoever is searching.
Oh
do that.
man. Keep
um,
forgetting I'm not Varys. I'm
gonna-
not good at the same things.
I'm gonna guide myself. Because
Okay.
I'll give you.
Fidel,
okay, you know what? I'm using the restroom. I'll be right back.
did you end up wanting the scimitar? Are you happy for me to take it?
I cannot use them. Their
Okay.
poison does not suit the peace way.
Valid.
That's fair. Apparently, nor do scimitars, but that's okay.
Mm.
All right, so Sarah and Indra are kind of like starting to look. Indra's like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then like disappears out of the room for a moment. And the Sarah, you kind of like are looking under the beds and such, but you don't really find much. Anime, your investigation does lead you to find some stuff. In addition to
Don't look in
finding
that bed over there, guys.
2 bottles of perfume, you also find a scroll of catnap.
Ooh.
Are you adding that to the party loot, or are you?
Is that a homebrew spell?
Well, who can
Catnap? No,
use it?
catnap is it's I think it was released in Tasha's.
That's a good one.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, it's like a 10-minute spell where basically everybody around you can choose to fail and they all fall asleep. And then if you're asleep for the full 10 minutes, you get the benefit of a short rest.
10 minutes is a long fucking time.
Yeah, but short rest is usually an hour. So
That's true.
Pretty cool. Also, since it's a spell, we could probably do this immediately after. Though, why would you do that?
I mean,
I want an extra.
if you're
I
in
want a
an
short
emergency
rest extra hard.
situation and you're like, okay, quick, we've got this spell, but the spell will only like keep us safe for 10 minutes, it can come in handy.
So what was it?
It's
Sorry, a scroll. Are you adding this to the party loot, Natalie, or are you just going to carry this?
Well, just put it in the party loot.
Okay, cool. So a scroll of catnap, yes.
Yeah.
2 bottles of perfume.
2 bottles of perfume.
It's gotta be said though, it's pretty rare to have an emergency situation that you have 10 minutes free for. Just putting it out there.
Well,
That's what I
yeah,
said,
it would
it's-
be like if someone cast a spell to protect you for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Right, I'll hold the door. You take a nap.
With my 10.
I mean, pretty much.
That's very funny.
Yes, Momo.
Is that
What's the
it?
matter?
Perfume in the scroll?
That's it.
Okay, cool.
All right. Everybody
Oh, no,
takes the
Xanthar's
short
going through
rest.
everything.
The Xanathars? Okay.
Let me see.
Oh, you know what? Actually, for the short rest, I'll use my channel divinity to give a little bit of healing.
Okay.
Good chunk. It's gonna be.
I literally just
You
used up all
dropped
my
out.
hit
It's going to
dice.
be what?
Do you need to? Is everyone healed pretty much? Except for
Do you
Un.
get back your channel divinity after a short rest? If not, then you
It's short rest recharge, baby.
Okay.
But
I
during the
don't
short
know
rest-
if we need it. We've just spent hit dice.
I mean, but the
But it
thing is that we
recharges,
can.
Natalie.
Yeah, so there's
Oh,
no
okay.
penalty for him using it.
Oh, okay.
Baby.
Can I get back
happily-
one of my hit dice in exchange
No,
for
it's
this?
not hit dice. It's just. Oh, yeah, if you want to
No,
not use it.
Yeah, he's meaning retroactively.
That's fine.
Thank you. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll definitely take back one of my hit dice.
Same.
I just get to add 4 to current HP, basically.
Is it 4?
Well, I'm talking about for me specifically because
Oh.
I rolled a. Oh wait, no, I add 1 more. 2 more. My bad. It puts me at 30. Yeah, 30. I was misreading.
It's free real estate.
It's free real
Ethan,
estate.
that 9, is that what we gain? Or
I believe so. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Just for the sake of like speed, we'll just say that everyone gets that 9.
Woo!
So he's not rolling
Supposed to
2d6
make
for each
like-
person.
Yeah, like 5 rolls. Whatever. a bit much.
All right, so you guys are all healed up now. You've taken your short rest. Time to tackle the dungeon once more.
Let's go!
Go, monkey, go! Go, Mojo, Joe. Remember whenever Cartoon Network had, like, pop stars sing, like, songs that were themed around cartoons?
Yeah, that was interesting stuff.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch Un for Dracera by using one of my wild shapes.
You gotta be starting to run low now, because you're at, what, 3?
What?
You're up to 3 uses now?
Yep.
My wild shape recharges on a short rest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I get both of my uses back. So since I had taken a short rest, at the end of that short rest, I'm using one of them to bring back Dracera.
Nice. All right, so back into the hallway.
Whoa! Oh, jeez.
Now remaining, there is the door on the right that leads to the staircase, and the door on the left that leads into the vault, most likely, as that is what is carved in the door, underneath the etching of a crown.
Ooh. Can I grab one of the pieces of jewelry that we took off him and, like, clip it onto my hair? Something like that?
Sure. We'll say that of the 150 gold pieces of jewelry, you have a 50 gold piece hair clip.
I'll hang on to this. Sure.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a lot of money for one hair clip. We should sell that one.
You didn't even do anything in the fight.
It's not for
Excuse
keeps.
you.
It's for
Natalie did a lot.
No, Federg.
Oh, you mean?
Federg.
Sorry. Fair enough.
Yeah, no, Natalie got more kills than anybody in that fight.
I know.
And I'll have, like, washed it or something in the break with some, like, water.
Yeah, okay.
Just
In
clean
a little
this.
bowl.
All right,
It's nice and
so
clean.
which direction are you
Alright.
guys going? Towards the staircase or towards the vault?
Check out the vault first.
Yeah. Stay on the same
Alrighty.
floor.
We just did a short rest, but my
Correct.
lay of hands reset itself. I thought it was per long rest, not short rest.
Should be a long rest.
Yeah, I'll turn that back. I'll
Yeah,
fix that.
definitely.
I don't know why it decided to do that.
That is very
Funsies.
strange.
Yeah, for
There
fun.
must be something weird with the settings.
Yeah.
All right, so you are now before the door of the vault. Based on your previous investigation check, you do not believe it to be trapped.
Well, let me
That's
know
what they
everybody's
always
ready.
say. Prepare an action. If we see any more cultists, run at them and try and hit the first one. If they're not in
Closest one.
range, I'll just stay where I am, I guess.
Well, do any of you want to move closer to the door before I open it?
So I'm gonna move a bit closer, and I'm just gonna cast Produce Flame and just kind of hold it in my hand.
All right.
Okay. We all ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Door.
As the
Oh,
door
no.
opens, you find that some of the rooms in the tile are marked with etchings that resemble chess pieces. On the back of the door, there are actually instructions left there, presumably by Tharizdun, in order to help his minions across. Here are the rules that you need to know for the vault
God
puzzle.
damn it.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to adjust the camera too.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
So, simply put, none of the tiles that have pieces on them are safe to step on. Each piece gives a clue as to which tiles may or may not be safe in the surrounding area. All tiles are pressure sensitive. Attempting to jump from one tile to another will create too much force, and even if the tile would normally be safe to walk on, it becomes dangerous. Thank you, Momo. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm sure that the internet loves your butt as well. Yes, ma'am. I know. I
Doesn't
know.
everybody?
Poor
Question.
cat.
Well, we can't see that. If you don't say anything, no one's gonna know.
They can't
No
see
one's gonna
that. My
know.
camera's
It's
on.
How
on the
could they
stream.
know?
Yeah. There's a camera.
How
there,
could
like...
they know?
Kiva,
Oh,
question.
no.
Where does the dangerous tiles start? Is it beyond like the first?
Beyond the first two.
Beyond the door? Beyond these two. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Beyond
I
the
can't
sea.
quite see the room, so I'm just gonna.
Correct. If two pieces give indication that any individual tile may be safe, it is safe. So if two pieces say this tile might be safe, that means that that space is safe. Make sense?
So there has to be 2 maze? Or 1?
2 maze give you a guarantee.
Okay.
2 maze. Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. 2 maybes guarantee you safe.
Not what I want. Get out of here.
Oh no.
Okay, so that's that. Bam. Okay, hold on. I need to have this. Probably need to just have this like big. 'Cause actually, this isn't too bad.
Being unable to draw is actually a pain in the. I just want you to know.
All right.
You should be able to.
Yeah, well, I can't.
Nope.
So that's...
Remember, you disabled it because you had people.
Right, because I had players who would draw dicks on the map. I do recall. I'll have to fix that later.
I learned that's actually a game design
I'm not going to
term.
put dicks in that.
Yeah, I'll give it to everybody because the player that I was concerned about drawing dicks is no longer playing with us.
Wow.
Really? Because it really sounded like that they are still playing.
I mean, I don't know.
Based on
Lorian,
the
do you plan on
reaction.
drawing dicks?
I will
mean,
restrain myself.
good.
I mean, I don't really care what you do in your free time in the bedroom, Lorian. My question is are you going to draw dicks on my map?
No.
My computer is in my bedroom. How does that affect me?
So, okay. So the...
You walked right into that!
So, just as a summary, the queen pieces, which are the ones with the crown, any of the adjacent tiles might be safe. For the pawns, tiles directly in front of the piece may be safe, but the tiles diagonally in front of the piece may be safe. The tile directly in front of the piece is not safe. For the horses, tiles that are 10 feet away may be safe. Tiles that are adjacent are not safe.
Okay.
And then for the rooks, at least 2 of the tiles that are adjacent horizontally or vertically are safe. Tiles that are adjacent diagonally are not safe.
Question.
Yes.
The bishops, when it says in diagonally in front, does that refer to towards us or away from us?
Those aren't bishops, those are pawns. It is away from you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can't draw. I can only place these weird things.
Yeah, nobody can draw on the map. That's why I was annoyed. It's fine.
Yep. Give me a moment. I'll fix
Can
that.
you see the little star thing I put on there?
No.
Ah, okay. Never mind then. I'll delete them.
Not go there. Oh, that's tricky. Oh, okay. I started...
So the ones I'm marking, what I'm trying to mark is the ones that are not safe, is my thinking.
Actually, hold on. I have a tablet. I can just start doodling this out.
Doodle doodle.
Doodle doodle doodle.
So the queen is basically just a bishop. Pawn moves normally. The knight 10 squares away is
The
difficult
person
to
who's
remember.
marked the pawn pawns. Can you move yours one further away? Because it's the
Rook is
tile in front
normal.
of the pawns that may be safe.
The ones that are directly in front of the piece is not safe.
Yes, correct. So at the moment they're on the pawns.
The piece on the pawn itself
And the
may
yeah.
or may not be safe. You are correct.
the pawn itself is not safe. Any tile that has the piece on it is not safe.
Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, none of the tiles with pieces on them are safe. Okay. So that is correct. All right.
That still
do
doesn't.
these pieces move? Or...
They do not.
Okay, cool.
So
Is there any way to draw? Because otherwise it's
This
really
tile
just
is
one
safe.
person doing it.
I'm working on that. If I can figure out
That
how I changed it.
that tile is also safe, and this
wait,
tile
for
is
the
also
horses,
safe.
the room isn't
And this
even
tile
2
is
squares
also safe.
That's
wide.
That's not correct because this
Oh,
piece
10
is
feet
diagonal,
away. My bad.
here.
is diagonal to this, and that's not safe.
Squares that are at least 10 feet away
That's-
may be safe.
Yeah.
So this one is definitely safe because it has both the
So I gotta
horse and
overload
Okay,
pawn.
'cause-
Looking at it.
Okay, so that one that I'm pinging now is both safe, safe, not safe. So what does that make it?
Well, the
Not safe, I
may
think.
be safe.
Because
Unless
the
there's
queen
two
makes it
mays.
safe. It's 2 away from the horse, so it's safe. And keep it said if
No.
there's 2 that's safe, it's
No,
definitely safe.
No. The mays have to stack. You have to have more than one may in order for it to be actually safe.
That's what I'm telling you. So that one there, there's
So
2
the queen
safe
doesn't
and
make
1
it
not safe.
safe.
So what does that make it?
The queen.
The
makes
queen
it
doesn't make it safe. The queen is acting like a bishop.
So
Wait.
the queen says it may be safe. The horse 10 feet away says it may be safe. When there's 2 may be safes, it means it's definitely safe. However, it's also diagonal to a castle, which means it's not safe. So what does safe, safe, not safe mean? Is
Correct.
it safe or not safe?
That is not safe. Not safe overrides may safe. Or overrides
Okay,
safe.
all right.
Kiba, quick question.
Yes.
When you say directly in front, are you talking about adjacent or literally in front?
Literally in front, facing away from you. So for this
Gotcha.
pawn specifically,
North.
this one may not be safe. Or I can't remember. I
Wait,
gotta look at the rules.
when it says the adjacent pieces for the
So
queen,
that means
is that
just around
only
it.
Did you want to give the
the
stream a
squares
10-minute
around
break
it,
and they
not
can listen to some
continuing?
music?
It is
Well,
not
maybe they wanna listen
continuing.
to
It is not continuous. It is literally adjacent. So
just the squares around it. Okay.
that's right.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes.
When you say adjacent, does that include the diagonal
It does.
as well as orthogonal? Okay, cool. Good.
Directly in front of the piece. So basically, if it's north of a pawn, it's not safe.
Correct.
Right.
Okay, cool. That's
Okay.
because I'm getting something kind of figured out. I have a little bit of something.
All right.
Okay, whatever
Um,
tile has an anime on it may be safe.
Please don't do that.
Just be
That's-
patient, Natalie. God.
I'm working it out.
It's okay.
I would
How many
suggest-
animes can I put?
No, I would suggest not putting a token on top of the maybe safe because if a tile is not safe confirmed from one source, then we know that's not going to be the right answer, right? Because that like excludes everything else.
I would agree
like
with
fine.
Frederick for the sake of not confusing people. I think you should put them on things that are not safe.
Okay.
Because we
Alright.
will eliminate the options and then we deal with what's left. is
Right.
kinda
yeah,
my thinking.
that's
Why is was it mentioned why the board is yellow?
I don't know why it's yellow. I didn't do that.
Oh, that's me. That's me putting measurements down to like put the
Oh,
not safe.
that's
tiles.
because it's probably because it's his player color. If I had to guess.
These
Natalie, please
yellows
don't put
might be
yourself
safe
on
though,
that.
and this one is guaranteed
It's
to
not
be
safe.
safe.
It is not safe if it is adjacent to a knight.
That's why it's yellow.
Wait, what? There was a rule for that?
Yes.
Tiles that are adjacent are not safe. Oh.
I think I've done all the ones that are not safe, but I haven't confirmed the ones that are safe at this point. That's what the yellow is.
I'm assuming adjacent includes diagonal.
Correct.
Okay.
Momo, is there something that you need? You keep hitting me with your tail hard.
Looks like this is the obvious path we need to take to the left.
Oh yeah, so the one thing is we need to get 2 sources of a tile. On a tile, like 2 things need to say that it's safe. So that's kind of
Well, the
where we're at.
pieces don't move, right? So there's only so much we can figure out, and then the rest is a
No,
gamble.
pieces do not move.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. Okay. Natalie.
So I can get a better...
I think the tokens are making this more confusing. Please,
Natalie, please take the tokens off. If you
Okay.
need to,
Fine,
you can
I'll
like
just
take a
go away
screenshot.
then.
You
I'll
can
not
take a
do
screenshot
stuff.
and fiddle on that. Okay.
Kind of what I...
Well, that's not the idea, because then people can't do stuff at the same time, which means it's a solo activity. So, kind of takes away the
requires
group
teamwork,
dynamic.
Natalie.
Yeah, exactly. But if I can't add to the field in any
talk to
way,
Ethan, who has already started drawing things, and work it out with Ethan.
So...
Because otherwise you're just putting
I'm
two
gonna-
different systems over on top of each other. It's confusing.
I'm going to put in the chat. I'm going to put in the Discord channel what I came up with.
Ooh,
And I want someone to check my work,
I
basically.
like this.
All right,
Yes.
cool.
I just scrolled past Alex Jones nodding with a tinfoil
And
hat.
actually-
I think that's appropriate.
Oh god. I think you might
Actually,
be the
no,
wrong
that
one.
doesn't... I don't think that word...
Pardon?
No. Because that's diagonal of a brook, never mind.
It's close though.
So, because I was actually, hold on.
Sorry, if something doesn't say may be safe, do we have to assume it's not safe?
It would
Like if it's
be
just not mentioned at all.
it would be
I'm
unsure.
presuming. Yeah, I'm going with maybe safe as like I'm going to risk.
Maybe safe is the
going.
default. I'll put it
Yeah.
that way.
So
it's
The
unknown
tile-
then. So it's not maybe
the
safe,
tile
it's
to the
unknown.
top
Oh.
right of that brook is
Actually.
definitely not safe. So we don't want to walk through there.
wait.
Here,
But if it's diagonal of a pawn, it means it may be safe.
Right.
Yeah, but not safe
just pinned
overrides a
Not
single
safe
maybe safe.
overrides.
this. Can someone mark this? This tile is confirmed safe.
How do we do that?
I suggest going to a measurement tool and using the rectangle.
Use
and
the
drawing over
anime
that
tokens.
tile. Yeah, use
yeah,
those.
alright. It's your time to shine, Natalie.
Nice. Excellent.
Okay. So we know. So because a pawn says directly in front of the piece is not directly in front of a pawn is not safe, which I believe I asked this, basically facing
North.
basically the space north of
Correct.
the pawn is not safe, right?
That is right. And the diagonals
that-
are also north of the pawns, just for the record.
The diagonals north of the pawns too?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. This one's also confirmed.
Wait, so
safe.
which direction is front? Because I
North.
interpreted it as
Why is it
facing us.
confirmed?
Oh,
North.
for fuck's sake.
I can show my working out. So
The only thing around it is the one below it, so it may be safe.
So this
Yeah,
one
yeah.
is safe.
okay, we'll get this right. So with this first one here, this token is safe because of the 2 horses. It is 10 feet away, so it's double confirmed. All right. And then
There's no
this
horse
one,
there.
No,
There.
That's
tiles
15
that are
feet away.
adjacent aren't safe. Natalie, can you put a token here?
oh,
But
sorry,
it's
I
not
misspoke.
confirmed.
Hold up, I misspoke. So it's the horse and this bishop. That's why this one is confirmed safe. All right. This horse is 10 feet away, and this bishop's diagonal. All right.
Yeah, that's why
Or
there's a
it's
token
four,
there.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
next, this one is confirmed safe because it's diagonal from the bishop, and it's
It's only the
vertical
adjacent diagonal because
direction.
it's not a bishop, it's a pawn.
Is it? It says
It's a pawn.
tiles. Oh, okay.
Tile directly
not
in
in-
front of the piece is
Tiles
not
10
safe.
feet away for the knight. but
So that's actually not a safe. Wait.
That's a maybe safe. It is not
this
guaranteed.
is a maybe safe because it's horizontal to or vertical of a rook.
So keep in mind as well, the ones next to the castles, only 2 of the tiles are confirmed safe, and the rest are still might be safe. So it's still a kind of 50-50 game.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking that
So
the right path might be the
this
best
here.
one because the right path has at least 4 tiles that are confirmed to be safe.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
so
it
for
seems like
I marked the tiles that are
Yeah.
confirmed to be safe with blue squares.
Yeah, you're right. That's good.
I'm
okay,
just gonna
yeah.
step
I
away
think I
for-
see what you mean. So
Goosey's already in there. He's doing it.
Yeah.
He's jumping.
Goosey's like, I gotta get in there. It would be funny if it's just like, oh yeah, this place not safe has Goosey, which is literally just Gunther with a gun. I'm sorry, please don't come after us, Pendleton Ward. I didn't say Gunther.
Nah, I don't think Pendleton Ward would come after us. Pendleton Ward would be like, thumbs up, bro. I appreciate it.
He's like, yo, that's pretty fucking sick.
I don't know, because Pendleton Ward isn't usually like one to like do all that stuff.
So
When
I
you're using the
think
measurement tool, how do you get
actually,
it to pin a point and then change direction? I don't know how to do that.
control while you're you use
Real
control.
quick.
Could be actually.
And then
Control
You'd
right
have
isn't
to
working for
take
me.
a chance with this space here. But I
You'd
think
have to take a chance with below it and above
It's-
it, because only
Can we
2 of
move
them are
through the
confirmed a yes.
pieces?
No.
You can,
They're
but they're
unsafe
not safe.
tiles.
Oh.
Ah, never mind.
so this is
So we have a path now. Who wants to do
Okay.
it?
so that's 10
For Sarah?
What
go.
are these made of? Can we kick him over?
I'm the one
It's on the
suggesting
tile.
paths.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't hear a no.
So Orland's going to
Okay.
do it.
So go one space at a time, because you don't know when it's gonna trigger.
This is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yep. Nothing's exploding. All right.
So far, so good.
I'm gonna sit back and
Da,
watch.
da, da, da. Orland manages to make
Da-da-da.
it safely to the chest.
Is it
Oh,
unlocked?
It is
Oh
indeed
my God.
unlocked, my friend.
I will open it.
All right. Allow me to tell you what's inside.
A new car.
Hey!
A brand new
Imagine.
goat.
A brand new carriage
Ooh.
with springs in the suspensions for less bumpy rides, smooth travel.
For the
Suddenly it explodes, for it was trapped all along.
I hate it when that happens. I'm going to
It was a fake chest full of plywood and springs.
All right.
No.
Oh,
Inside,
man.
you
Again.
find...
Oh wait, Kiba, is the stream running?
Yeah, should be.
Okay, good.
I thought you turned it off while we were solving it.
Oh, no. God, no. My God, I don't know how long it takes you guys to solve puzzles. Sometimes it takes you 2 minutes. Sometimes it takes you over an hour. I'm not going to cut off the stream.
Yeah, they
All right,
didn't
all right.
solve the rest of it.
We'll be right back. Dun, 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 dun.
1 hour later.
3 hours
All
later.
right. What are
All
we
right,
finding?
so inside, you find 2 potions that have a greenish-brown hue. 2 potions that have a reddish hue and smell vaguely of oranges and vanilla. And what looks to be a short sword and a sheath that is covered in dried blood.
I'm curious about something.
Can you paste that, please?
Sure thing.
That's not the right thing. I don't know.
We
if
start a
You said the first
detect
2 potions
magic
were greenish
ritual.
brown?
Mm-hmm.
No one. I don't think anyone has detect magic.
You mean the ritual? Oh yeah,
No,
we all learned that. You didn't learn that? I thought everybody knew that one.
Druid's weird when it comes to spellcasters because they do have ritual casting, but even if I had that on my spell list, I have to have that prepared. Wizard's different.
Natalie's,
Huh.
that was her shitposting voice.
Paladin.
I mean, I can never tell.
Oh.
I'm here. Hold on.
Good.
Let me figure out. I'm also like taking a look at something because I think that's alchemists.
For some
Yeah,
reason,
probably.
it is. I need to disable that.
Ethan, can you please change all your markings
Ah!
so that we can see the path?
Why would you do that?
Whoopsie.
It's okay.
Yeah, I
Once you
can do
guys
it.
have opened the chest, you don't need to worry about anything else in the room. That's it.
Okay. This is a fun puzzle.
Okay.
Gosh darn it.
Oh,
I'll put
monster
it in
chest.
Discord.
Oh.
All right.
There you go.
Could I?
For the record, the red potions you guys know are they seem to be health potions.
Okay. Could I do an herbalism kit check to try to identify the greenish brown potions?
As a matter of fact, you can roll me your herbalism kit with either intelligence or wisdom.
Okay.
I already put it in the party loot.
Thank you.
Can I just... Is this... Herbalism kit. Wisdom is better, so I'm going to... Yeah, I'll go with wisdom.
All right.
19.
All right. Yes, you managed to identify it as a potion of bark skin.
Oh. That's neat.
I got it.
Hell yeah.
Pretty cool.
Okay, yeah, so, it seems that these are bark skin potions. Believe... Well, yeah, I would know what this does, because this is a second level spell. So essentially, it gives you this same protection, essentially, as chainmail for about an hour.
Yeah, sets your
Believe
AC
is
to
like...
16, I think.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's,
Lorian. Did you have a question, Lorian?
No, I was trying to figure out how to remove my squares.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I do have a question. How to remove my squares?
Yeah, you click the measurement controls and it'll pop up a logo. Then you just hover over it and click delete like this.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
I got one. Thank you.
Alrighty, so. Da-da-da-da.
I guess the only thing left is to go upstairs.
That is correct.
That was a massive
There's
chest.
also a completely other side of the temple that you guys haven't explored yet, but that's okay. You guys want to go upstairs? That's fine too.
There was more than one door.
Wow.
In the other room.
That is correct.
Yeah, let's explore everything on the first floor before we go to the second floor.
Agreed.
My brain hurts. Ooh.
All right.
I'll
just I'll quick travel you guys back to where you were.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Keeber.
Keeber.
Oh my god, Kerber.
Oh my god, Kerber. Oh.
Oop.
Kerber, you're a puppet. I'm a what?
Zara.
Oh, that is
gone.
I'm not
There's
a puppet, Hagrid.
One other door
No.
here. Okay, so not too much left to explore.
Unless that door leads to like a sprawling labyrinth underground.
You wouldn't give us 2 labyrinth dungeons in a row, would you?
You're right. I totally wouldn't do that.
He wouldn't give you 2. He would probably give you like 3 or 4.
And I certainly wouldn't fill it with traps and puzzles.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like you at all.
Are we going to the other door?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll be right behind you. Sorry.
All right. Let me go ahead and.
Zoom.
I'm just letting sturdier built people go first.
Blink.
Yeah, I just noticed other people weren't following me as I started walking. It was like, let's just
All
double
right.
checking that our intentions were all the same.
Well, I can't see anything, so
Zoom.
sure.
Give me one moment, guys, and I'll put you on the map.
Yeah, I think my screen's also all grey. Is that the same for anyone else, or do I need to reload?
Yes,
Yeah, I gotta put
Okay,
you guys in.
cool.
Hold on.
doing a thing.
Oh, he's talking.
Quick, stop him! He's doing a thing!
As you guys go through the door suddenly shuts closed behind you. You are cast into magical darkness, unable to see anything.
Rude.
Of all the times that I actually would have a spell for this.
If only there was an app for this.
Indra,
Only.
you reach down to, who did you have out?
That would be Dracera.
You reach to Dracera for comfort, but your hand finds nothing. Dracera is gone.
Oh, I mean,
I don't
my
think
hands
I've
usually
ever
go straight through her anyway.
Yeah, but you don't even sense her presence.
That's unsettling. Okay, so with that in mind, I am going to go ahead and cast Produce Flame and see what happens.
As you hold out your hand to cast Produce Flame, you will the fire forward, but nothing happens.
Huh.
You seem to be cut off from your magic.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's
Oh.
she just kind of very quietly puts away her spear and just pulls out her scimitar. just just very quietly, and like a sort of blank look is on her face.
If Derek wants to try and cast some light,
All right.
does that have any effect?
Again, you try to call forth your magic. You speak a prayer to your god, but as you go to cast, the holy symbol flickers and fades. No light is produced.
I do not like this darkness. I do not like being in places where Palor's light cannot reach me. Let's go back. Just go up to the second floor.
You attempt to go through the door, but the door isn't opening.
Fuck.
You may be able to force it open if you try hard enough, perhaps.
I will. Yeah, I am trying my damnedest. Force this shit.
Shout
I'm
loud
casting.
enough at it.
I'm trying to cast a guidance before forcing the door open.
Unfortunately, no such luck. Your attempts to cast guidance just fizzle into your palms as Palor's light struggles to get to you through this damnable magical fog.
Okay,
Alright, and I'm struggling to open the door.
Roll
is this
me
athletics?
Yes.
I will whip out a torch while it goes. Try to light it.
All right, Orlin, you pound against the door and you can feel it give way. There's enough that you can squeeze out, but you still can't see light on the other side.
Ooh.
let me see.
I will try to squeeze out then. What as I'm trying to open the door, why does it feel like it's such a struggle to open it? Is it like a mechanical lock, or does it feel like something on the other side is pushing, or
It almost seems like it's magically fighting against you, but not enough to where it's not doing anything to hurt you. It's just trying to magically stay shut. But you did manage to crack it open enough that you could probably squeeze through, as can everybody else if you continue to manage to hold it open.
I would like to
I
pull
will
out my vial and see if it's burning.
Yes, as
I
you
will
pull out.
squeeze through the door and Hold it open.
Okay, so Orlin vanishes through the door. As you pull out your vial of ever-burning torch dust, it glows briefly, but then the light disappears.
Okay.
The magic that was contained within them seems to have been extinguished.
Nulled.
Come, let's
Fresh.
leave this place of shadows and darkness.
Sure.
Before that, I light a torch.
Okay. You strike the torch, and it burns up, but the light is only around you, and other people cannot see it. It illuminates no distance into the darkness.
Wow,
Wow,
okay,
wow.
that's fucked.
Anime will start going around sort of the edges looking for the equivalent of a light switch. Just walking around the edge of the wall calmly as you can, because she's very used to blind fighting.
Okay. I will tell you guys that Orlin did leave. He is no longer
You
in the
did
hallway.
hear me say, you guys want to? Do you guys want to explore the dark cavern of
We're looking for
anti-magic
clues.
light and anti-might?
Can we hear this through the door?
What clues can you see,
The
Anime?
door is cracked open,
You
so
can
yes,
see-
you can hear him.
I actually can't see a door thingy, so I can't do anything.
Well, yeah, no, it's a different map. So basically, you guys have to decide whether or not you're turning back or you're going to continue onward. If you guys turn back, I'm going to switch you back over to the other map.
I didn't actually. Oh, I know where we are. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well,
I mean, I don't
Thanks, I
really
hate
want to
it.
go on by myself. And as
No,
far as I can tell, Orlin loudly left, and for all I know, everyone else quietly left. So I'm also going to leave.
we're still here.
Yeah.
Everyone else
I'm
is,
the
like,
only one
apparently
who's left so
investigating.
far, just holding the door.
Yeah.
Like,
I
you
can't
guys coming
see
or what?
anything.
There's a
It's
picture.
not scary. Nothing's happening. We just walk around the edge, see if there's another door.
By nothing's happening, she says.
Could be a deterrent. This is normal.
Emotional
Is this not normal?
damage.
Guys, I found a door. A different door.
Yep.
Do we want to go through it?
By
It
the
Where are
looks
you?
fine.
This does put me in a difficult situation because on one hand, if whatever is in here for some reason I'm not able to make my connection to the spirits, but I also am somewhat curious as to what may be causing this. So even though
Well,
this is dangerous,
Yes.
unfortunately, this is a case of my curiosity.
let's not
Maybe.
forget why we're here. Let's not forget why we're here. We gotta find those rulers. Maybe
Can
they
I-
disappeared down here.
Can I do something to like quietly open this door? Like, do I need to roll like stealth or something before I do that? I basically
Yes.
want to try and get like I want to crack it and see what's on the other side.
Yep, go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
I squeeze my way back into the room, going by
You're
the
like, you're all
sun.
gonna
They're
die
mad.
for fuck's sake. Stealth.
You're gonna get me killed.
I'm super sneaky right now, you guys. I don't say out loud because that would defeat the point.
You're so quiet that you don't even realize that like you're actually doing anything.
Wow.
Oh boy, I think I see some enemies. I'm
Yeah.
gonna close the door again. And then I retreat. And I sort of like try and like do like a zigzag across the room to try and like make sure I can touch anybody and be like, yeah, there are lots of enemies over there. We need to go.
Oh no, what are these shadow demons? Don't tell me they're shadow boogans.
You want me to tell you what they looked like?
Yes.
They almost look like fae in the sense that they're very like lithe. They have pale skin and dark hair. Their arms up to their elbows are coated in blood, and they were wearing leather aprons that seem to be made out of human flesh.
Yeah, I say all of that and then say, yeah, we should go. And like kind of shepherd everyone back towards the door.
No, hang on. That's Isn't that who we're looking for? Maybe they ate the people that disappeared.
Wait, those are the people that we're looking for.
We need to check this out.
Wait.
Yeah.
Somehow I don't think those are the king and queen.
Yeah, that's definitely not the
No, I said they ate the people that are missing.
Oh, okay. I thought you said, like, aren't those the people that we're looking for? And I was like, I don't think they are.
In the sense of, like, okay, maybe they're related to the people we're looking
What happened, right? Yeah.
I
What are
sort
you
of say,
seeing right now?
dinner, you know.
yeah, I sort of say, unless you figured out how we can
Hi,
fight
Bobo.
in this magical darkness, we should regroup. And I keep shepherding people back out towards
I will say
No,
that
hang on. How did you see?
Yeah, on the other side of the door, there is no magical darkness. It is dark, but not
Oh.
magical. That's how you could see the
you said
enemies. That's how you could see the
Oh.
enemies.
Okay, well, I'm going to reassess my entire strategy.
Aha! I knew they couldn't block Paylor's light from all manner.
What we
Alright,
should do
so
is rush in there and surprise them.
Rewind, beep. So I've closed the door again, just to be safe.
Yep.
And I've moved back towards the group, which I'm assuming they're, like, all over here-ish, because I can only see 2 tokens. And I sort of say, the magical darkness ends behind that door. Okay, Ethan's back. The magical darkness ends
What are you
behind
doing?
that door. It's just normal dark in there.
No, don't give me all that. Sorry, not you, the cat.
I figured. So we can probably fight them, but it is dark. So
Well, maybe we should. Maybe we should see if there's anywhere else the rulers could have gone before we tackle them. They don't sound very friendly.
That is true.
I just realized
Though-
what Federic's voice reminds me of. You remind
please.
me of Richmond from the IT crowd.
Hey.
you got it.
Nice.
That is true. Though I think the only other lead that we have are those sets of stairs that lead up.
Yeah.
Well, we did.
Well, I
remember
think
when-
that there is an answer right there, so I'm going to attack them, and I hope that you back me up, because
Well,
we gotta find out information from these guys.
that is true.
They know stuff.
Don't eat them.
Mhm.
Don't eat them, please.
You tell her not to eat them.
Like put my hand on like your shoulder. Don't eat them.
I kind of wish that there was some plants around. Sag, I don't even know
All
why.
right, Sarah. Which direction did you see them in? Point me in the direction. You can hear clinking of metal as she prepares for battle.
Oh,
Sarah says, before I do that, what is your plan for dealing with the darkness? Because it's still dark in there.
We run through it and into the room where the people are.
That's what I'm saying. That room is dark. What is your plan?
No, we
It's
use
not
it to-
magical darkness, though. We can light it up.
Yes, that is what I am asking. What is your plan?
we have torches. I believe someone has the ability to magically illuminate.
I can magically light up my weapon.
Solves.
Well, someone needs to prep light. I would recommend magical light, so we can do it the second we get in there, because we are going to be attacked. Like there's
Problem is,
player can't remember how many, but I'm sure Sarah would.
You counted 3.
3. Okay.
Yeah. The problem is, though, is that we probably won't be able to use magical light until we literally get inside the regular darkness.
Yep, that's why I suggested magical versus lighting a torch.
What's the deal with Nelly? You mentioned your soul can like light up. Is that an action or something, or is that
Yes.
good? Action? Okay. So
My
maybe you don't
weapon
wanna
will
use that.
become ultra sacred.
Wow.
Ultra sacred. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
That's hilarious.
It's a very good way to put it.
All right.
Right, and
Well,
Sarah goes,
bam.
well, alright, as long as you guys have a plan. And she, like, leads you back to, or leads you to the door.
Fideg will prep it, prep light. Nat, I guess, can focus on attacking since they can see, like, have blind sense and whatnot.
I don't think you guys
No,
can...
she can make her weapon glow. That's
Oh, okay.
I don't think you guys can hear my cat, but right now she's playing on her Game Boy scratching post.
God.
that's so cute.
It's really cool. It's shaped like a Game Boy, and like the D-pad has a ball in it that she can like swat around, and her the buttons also have like balls in them that like will roll in circles and stuff. And then the screen is just a scratching pad.
I'm gonna tie my
You do need
charm
to adjust
my
the camera, though.
scimitar.
Oh, right. Apologies.
Oh,
Do we want to all prepare?
Hmm.
Or I...
by the
Oh,
way,
well,
Kiba,
Yo.
I think I'm going to, because my, what was it? My druidic focus is
Holding
basically
hands
like
as
a
we
little
walk
charm.
forward.
Hold on. I can't hear him. What?
Basically, my druidic focus is like a little charm that I basically tie onto like my weapons or whatever.
Right?
Nice.
So I'm just saying I'm tying that to my scimitar.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Now, what did you say, Lauren?
I say let's hold hands as we walk forward because I can't see shit. Don't want to be
Oh,
tripping.
absolutely.
Grab onto my hair.
Hold hands. Is it actually all hair?
Yeah, it's all hair all the way down.
I thought you had like fur all over you.
No.
It's very dense hair, so it's not completely an incorrect. So,
Okay.
like, I'm sure there's flesh there somewhere, but you can't feel it.
Where is Anime?
She's near the
Not
back.
on the map.
I'm near the
Coming.
door where we came in because I can't see anything at all. So
There you go. All right, Anime, you're by the door.
do I need to put a token into the darkness?
Here, I'll
Gonna prepare an action to move forward. Let's say like what I feel. Since I can't really like see where the enemies are. Let's say I'll just move forward my full movement and then take the dodge action as my prepared action. Because I can't like I can't make a I can't really make a prepared action based on enemies I can't see.
Natalie, let people finish talking.
Oh.
Okay, so Indra, when I see an enemy, I will cast Entangle. When I enter the room, cast List.
Yeah, this is light.
I think you meant
light.
I cast list. Alright.
Hey, it
Now, what
starts
were
and
you
ends
trying
with
to say,
L&T.
Natalie?
Okay, so I will say that the when I enter the room is not a usable keyword because that would mean that you are moving before you do it. So that's
you
not a
could
trigger.
probably use the door opening as a trigger, but you are still in magical darkness.
Correct.
So you would have to move in and then do a thing. But yeah, I move and then do a thing.
When the door opens, I will move into the room. How about that?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll move
And
into
do
the room
X,
and
Y,
cast
Z.
light. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be good. Yes. Yes.
Item
The
1.
only sad thing
bottled
is
water.
that like the stream can't see those sorts of comments.
That is correct.
I-
The stream can't see stuff that's posted in chat.
Bread,
Oh,
banana.
not even the. Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
I
put
thought
it
that
in
the
the...
speech bubbles.
No.
Or unless speech bubbles are off. Okay.
Oh, we should turn
Hair
the speech
gel.
bubbles on. There we
I
go.
have to-
Oh, they are! No, they are! Stream can see speech bubbles.
Okay.
Aha!
I have to. I'm gonna reflavor my mind sliver to just me boring people to death.
Fidurg has disappeared.
Yeah, he used blink easy. That's just what happens.
Are you on the map, Ethan? Dirk?
Fidurg may be
I should get in the
disconnected.
habit of referring to people by their player, by their character.
Ooh.
Fidurg, did you get disconnected?
I'm back.
Okay, welcome back.
Yay! Okay.
Hey,
there's
I'm
Fidurg.
here. Hello.
So we have our actions, I believe.
Okay, who's opening the door?
I don't. I think as the person opening the door, I can't prepare an action because that is my
Correct.
action. Is that right?
That's right.
If we're all happy where we are, I will open the door.
Is Orlin?
Final moments.
Okay.
Does Orlin have anything?
Yes, Orlin prepared that when the door opened, he's going to move in and take the dodge action.
Fair enough.
Cool.
All right, so
And 3,
Right,
2, 1, door.
Poof! The door opens.
I think technically I can see.
Are we initiative
This
order
one?
or
Hold on,
free?
hold on. Before everyone starts doing stuff.
No, go back,
Oh,
Lauren.
sorry.
Yep. Hold on. These guys actually aren't supposed to be there. Sorry.
I beg your pardon.
Well, these two. But yeah, as the door opens, the 3 that you saw are no longer present.
Don't like that.
All right, now, Lorian, if you would like to move and take your dodge action. All right. For everybody else, let's see here. Anime, what was your prepared action?
It's written in chat.
Hers requires moving, so it's not.
Oh, yeah. So, the door opens. Do you want to... I'll let you rewrite it. So, when the door opens, what do you do?
Do you like move into the room?
Well,
and-
I'm currently not past
think?
magical darkness. I assume we can't see anybody in the room,
Correct.
so nothing happens. And
Okay.
that is the end of my turn.
All right. Indra, you do not see an enemy, so you do not cast Entangle.
Right.
And Sarah, you opened the door. All right. So now, everybody,
What about Fidurg?
gonna
Fidurg
go
moves
ahead.
Dirk prepared to cast a thing, but when he entered the room, which he hasn't done.
Correct. Fidurg, are you entering the room? What are you doing?
Yeah, Fidurg, the prepared action was when the door opens, move into
Nope.
the room and cast light.
That's not what you wrote.
That's okay,
That's what
though.
we discussed.
That's fine. That he did say that, so...
Okay.
All right, so Fidurg, you gonna go in?
Yeah.
All right. What are you casting light on?
I cast it on my hat.
Okay.
Yes.
On my hand.
No, his
No, his
hat.
hat.
My
Oh,
hat.
his hat. Okay. Thought it was like, yes.
Okay, and
Hold
that's...
up my hand.
I don't know if you can see his token in the darkness, but he's wearing like a bowl hat.
What is the radius? 2020?
Believe
Uh,
it's.
Let's see.
see.
It is
Yeah, standard
2020,
light
yeah.
2020.
Yeah, 2020.
perfect vision. 2020.
20 bright light, 20 dim light,
Okay.
Oh.
or an additional 20 feet.
Ignore the fact that your light is piercing the magical darkness.
Yeah, it's hard to make a very clear delineated line between.
Yeah.
Noted.
So yes,
Are we-
you illuminate the room, and it looks to be a bathhouse of some sort. There are 4 tubs in the bath, and over to the other side of the room, you can actually see a changing screen. That being said, everybody roll for initiative, please.
Yes.
Huh.
Yes.
Of course. Yeah, that tracks.
Mm.
Oh, jeez.
Oh!
Wow.
How did you get a 0? Oh, okay.
Impressive.
Low
Big
dex.
one. Jesus.
Low dex.
Why is there
Anime is
2
confused. She's like,
animes?
Why do you have a
there's no
negative
people
one?
here. She's so confused.
Anime, why did you roll for initiative twice?
Double click, probably.
Oh.
Must have double clicked.
We'll take your first one.
Odd.
It's the
He's first
same.
person positive. Why do you have a -1 to initiative? What's going on there?
Well, how do you add up initiative and you'll have your answer?
Why do you have a -1 to dex?
She's wearing heavy armor. Dexterity doesn't do anything for her.
Ugh. Yeah, but that's not negative. That's just
Whoa.
anyway.
It's probably because point by wise, like. Well,
Oh, yeah,
honestly,
probably.
Paladin's kind of tricky to do in point by.
No, it's all good.
Mm.
All right, so Fidurg, it is your turn.
Wait, I was 20? What?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I thought
Yeah,
it was
you nailed it.
I thought it was Lorian. You consider me foolish.
I mean, I'll
so-
take it if you don't want it.
All right. Bam. So what are these? These are tubs? These
Yeah,
like baits?
tubs of water, and they seem to be warm.
Neat.
About
comfortable.
100 degrees Fahrenheit, or I think that's like around 32 Celsius for you metrics.
Ooh.
Sounds
I appreciate that.
It's
Do
warm.
they,
It's comfy. Not
Do they look deep?
They're deep enough. They're about maybe 2 feet deep for a bathtub. Like,
bathtub size. I
Yeah.
see.
Can Fidurg fit in the bathtub?
yeah,
Because he's
theoretically.
quite big. Ooh.
Is it a
Oh.
bathtub of blood?
No, it is a bathtub of water.
Good question, good question.
H2O.
You do,
well,
however,
today-
see a round stone at the bottom of it that seems to be bubbling.
Oh. Wow. Well, today is not my monthly bathy time, so
Monthly,
shall not-
well, you are here.
it shall not be. So I will instead venture further into the room. What is that? A grate?
That is
What
a
that?
grate. It seems to just be a runoff for the water from the bathtub.
Oh,
And in
wow.
fact, at the base of the tubs towards you, you do see that there are stoppers that are used to hold the water in. Theoretically, you could remove it and it would drain the water from it.
Interesting.
Fuck up their baths. Fuck them up.
No, I do not desecrate the sacred bathe. Instead, I will clunk my way over, and I take it the rear wall, is that like stone? What are we talking here?
Yes, they are all stone walls.
Okay.
You've been
Well-
stonewalled.
Can I? I'll step up close to the door. Can I hear anything?
If you want to use your action for a perception check, that's fine.
I shall. Let's do it. Did I roll? Oh, I see. Cook chunk. Kablamo. 17.
Nice.
All right. Yes, you do manage to hear something. It kind of sounds very faint, but it sounds like the only way that you can think to like describe it is the sound of like two chitinous plates rubbing against each other.
That's a yikes. Yikes for me. It sounds like they're rubbing something together in there. Something rough.
Golf to boss.
Oh. That's me done.
Indra, you feel a chill up your spine.
That's fine.
Why do I have a bad feeling right now? I don't like this.
That's the existential dread. Oh.
I mean, who is Fidurg done?
Right.
Or
You take 6 slashing damage as you feel something just wrap its arms around you and grapple you in place. There seems to be a razor that is being used to drag across your collarbone, causing blood to ooze out.
I'm sorry, what is happening?
Who is this?
Something has suddenly appeared in the magical darkness behind Indra. Something that cannot be seen.
You said 6 damage?
That's right.
Sorry, in between Fidurg and my turn?
Yes, because you can't see them in the initiative tracker, but they're there.
No, that's cool. I'm just checking because
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
So, it then kind of stabs it just a tad bit deeper.
Rude.
And you take an additional 13 damage.
Okay.
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
Quick, do a barrel roll.
Saves. Wisdom.
All right, you are able
bad.
to not be frightened.
I am grappled though, right?
You are indeed grappled.
Okay.
You smell the stench of blood behind you, and there's a mad cackling in your ear. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Whoopsies. Hold on. That's the one that's doing all this. There we go. Aha! Surprise! It's one of the vile barbers. They planned this. Sarah, it is your turn. You can hear the sound of struggles behind you.
Question.
Yes.
Is there a way for me to break the grapple on Indra? Like if I
If
drag
you
Indra
can grapple
forward,
Indra and pull her, then yes. But it's going
can
to be
I grapple and pull? It's going to be 2 actions though, isn't it?
No,
Oh, no,
grappling is an action. Moving is not. But it'd be a contested grapple against the creature.
Does this creature look big?
She can't see. It's magical darkness.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Do you want to use the help action and help me grapple her?
Can I do that? Kiva?
Sorry?
Can I do that?
I missed the question.
Can I use the help action to help Anime grapple Indra and pull her into the not magically dark room?
That's fine, but you have to remain where you are.
Yeah, because it would take effect on Anime's turn, right?
Correct.
Okay.
That would
I'll
be
do
your
that.
action.
Well, you might as well move out of darkness then, so.
But
No,
then,
because I need to be close to help you.
yeah.
Like,
But then
we're both
you'll
going to
be
grab onto her.
But then you'll be left in the darkness. If
No,
Kiba's saying he's not going to let you pull her into the room with me.
No, that's fine. I'll let that happen.
Because
Okay,
it would.
cool.
I'm basically delaying that until your turn, and then we both pull.
Yeah, that's right. I thought what Kiba said, I thought he said that you'd have to stay there in the darkness.
No,
Yeah,
I meant
turn.
for
my turn.
for the turn.
Ah, okay. Yeah, sorry.
I'm fine with that. Yep, I'm fine with that.
Alrighty. Then, suddenly,
Dun, dun, dun.
Orlin.
That's you. I know you.
See, the biggest problem with being a sneaky character when you're in a party is that the rest of your party is not sneaky or quiet.
All right.
I'm assuming they heard my party and not me because I had like a 20.
Correct. Orlin, suddenly, the Shadow Barber just appears beside you and grapples you, using its razor to get a nasty cut on your shoulder for 6 slashing damage. As it's holding on to you, it drags its blade through your veins, getting something filthy that was on its blade into your bloodstream.
Gross.
That's not good.
For 11 damage. Because you guys can see this, it is outside of the magical darkness. I actually need wisdom saving throws from everybody but Indra.
Wait, an additional 11 damage on top of the 6 damage?
That's right.
What type of damage is the 11 damage?
The 11 damage is slashing and necrotic.
Huh.
Gross.
I'm making wisdom saving throws?
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Anime, you are frightened of what you have just seen. You have disadvantage on your attack rolls so long as the creature is within your line of sight, and you are not able to willingly move closer to it for 1d4 rounds. Oh, let me roll for that. For 1 round. So,
okay.
Orlin, You are grappled.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, sorry,
We
hang on.
can
Does
still
that
attack
mean-
this guy.
Sorry?
Sorry, does that mean that Anime and I can't drag?
You'll find out on our
Cor-
turn.
That is correct. Well, anime can't. But
Is this an undead creature?
no, I don't believe so.
That's true. Okay.
It is
I
not.
guess.
Okay. We can still attack without any penalties, even if it grapples us, right?
That is correct. You can attack without penalties while grappled. The only difference is that you are unable to move.
Yeah.
Alright. Taking 2 swings with the Warhammer, the trusty Warhammer. It's a bit dark in here.
That will miss.
There we go.
That one will hit.
And we'll smite him
Ooh.
Ooh.
for 19 damage.
All right. That hurts it quite a bit. It is bloodied. It doesn't seem happy. It's going, I must clean the slaves! Must clean the slaves!
And that is my turn.
All right.
Is oh yeah, sorry, carry on.
Indra, you are still grappled.
Okay.
And blind.
Yeah. So couple things. To escape a grapple, that is either acrobatics or athletics.
That is right.
Is that correct?
Acrobatics or athletics.
Nice. Okay. I might have something I can do here then. First off, because God, that hurt. I'm going to go ahead and use. Since we had taken a short rest, I got my shifting back. So I am going to, with my bonus action, shift, get that sweet, sweet temp HP.
Yep.
And then I will use my action to try to break free of this grapple.
All right.
So let's hope that I can acrobatics my way out of this.
You struggle and you try to slip free, but it manages to reaffirm its grip. You are still grappled.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright, well, I tried. At least I got my temporary HP, which matters a lot more. But, okay. That is my turn. Action and bonus action. Movement 0.
Alrighty. Vidurg. From
is there nothing from anime?
no, it goes first. So from behind the screen, it leaps onto your back, attempting to stab you with its straight razor. Must clean slaves! Must clean the slaves! And it will hit for 6 slashing damage, and you are grappled as its blade digs deeper into your blood.
No, I need that.
You take an additional 14 damage for a total of 20. And I need wisdom saves from Orlin and from Vidurg and from Sarah. Sarah? All right. Sarah's fine. Vidurg and Orlin, you are both frightened of this creature.
This one?
That's the one.
Okay.
Okay.
Bless you.
I take it the 2 people that are next to the doorway, can I not see them?
No, they can see. Sarah made the roll. Anime didn't need to, because Anime's already got the frightened condition.
So I can see them, though. Okay.
Yes, you can see them.
Okay. Well, let's do emboldening bond. We'll check out a little buff. We're going to target. It targets 3 creatures. It's going to target myself, Orlin, and we'll target Sarah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, good. So it's basically bless. That's what you gain.
Okay.
Okay, sweet. That's my action, and my.
It's a free bless.
It's a free bless. It's free real estate. It's
Can you stack that on top of a regular blast for an extra D4?
Theoretically, yeah.
yes.
Yes, you can.
Is there anything else? I think that's it. I'm just gonna do a little bit of moving.
What are you doing? It's not your turn.
Let's go move over here.
It's not your turn.
What?
Yeah, I was wondering what you were doing, because I thought you were using a reaction.
Oh, is it on my...
It's not your turn.
You're right. My bad. All right, ignore that. We'll come back to this.
All right, but you and Orlin are frightened. So don't worry about the emboldening bond yet. Well, actually, you can go ahead and put it on, because it's not going to affect you until your next turn anyway. Anime, it is now your turn. You are frightened, so you're not willing to go into the room.
It is. It will affect people, that emboldening bond, if they have to make saves, though. So
correct, but I guess my point is that Fidurg's turn's going to come up before anybody gets to do anything other than you.
Okay. So the plan is still to help, basically drag Indra, and while Sarah's pulling and moving into the room, I'm swinging Indra around so that I'm not moving closer, but we're swinging Indra around, so I can hopefully bring her to the doorway.
All right, make your athletics check with disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
No, I'm helping.
You're frightened. So yeah, so it would be normal. It would be a normal check.
Okay.
Does frightened give disadvantage because it's not is a grapple and attack?
Rolls and skill attack rolls and skill checks.
Okay, so nothing to do with the darkness.
No.
Okay. Well, then there's no point. Then I should probably just attack.
What?
No, there is.
Because you'd still be breaking the grapple.
It's a standard roll.
Yeah.
To save Indra from someone that you can't see. Oh shit.
Well, fate
Magical
has spoken.
darkness. Can't see shit.
Well,
I'm fine. I can't see, but I can do stuff.
Yeah, no, it manages to maintain its grip.
Well.
No, I must clean the slave.
I really don't like your standard of cleaning.
As a bonus action, can I cast Sanctuary on Indra?
As a bonus action, do you need to see the target of Sanctuary?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
It's a VSM spell, so I guess maybe. How does it work?
It would be in the description.
Put it in the chat.
It'll be in the description.
Oh, okay.
It'll be like you point at a creature you can see in range or something of that nature.
It just says within range.
Yep, that's fine then.
Okay, so it'll be written in there.
Nice.
Ooh. All right, Indra has got the Sanctuary spell.
That
is my turn. Oh, I cast it here. And that's, I think. Well, I'm not grappled. I could move out of the darkness.
No, you can't.
I'm going to move in. No?
Right.
Oh, I'm frightened, Jess. You're right.
You can move away, but not into the room. So you'd stay in the darkness, the magical darkness.
Yep. Alright, well, how about I move?
There you go.
We found the second anime. It was underneath.
And it was underneath the whole time.
See that?
I do see that. Hold on. We're going to remove that one and just use that one because it's the one in initiative.
Nice.
Use what one? I see no other tokens.
Yeah, there's no token there.
It's fixed.
You might need to refresh then.
I can't see a token there either.
You may also
Well,
need
that's
to
the end of my
refresh.
turn.
Okay.
As I disappear into nothingness, that is the end.
All right, Fidurg. I assume now you're using your emboldening bond.
Now I do the thing. Yeah. So, and I move a little bit.
Can
and
you? Aren't you frightened? Also
I-
grappled?
Oh yeah, I am frightened. Let me put that. Let me slap it on. Which one am I frightened of? It's the one next to me, right?
Correct. And you're also grappled.
Oh yeah, I'm grappled, so my speed's 0, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, slap those conditions on. Well, that means I stay where I am. All right, continue.
And
Sorry, you'll need to adjust the camera too, Kiba. Can't see any of our enemies.
correct. Give me a moment.
We want to stare into their eyes when we plunge the knives into them.
No,
Good
we
luck,
can see them,
gold.
just the stream can't.
Vengeance, justice, for the world, for the king and queen.
The American way!
God save the queen.
The Americocra, where every action is a free action.
Are you using
Oh
the
no,
emboldening
sounds
bond?
kind of busted to me, Chief.
I mean, Aarakocra are busted in general, but yeah.
Okay, Sarah, you get emboldening bond, basically bless, and I'm done.
All right. The vile barber that is grappling dear Indra is attempting to use its knives once more. Cut, shave, clean.
He'll need to
Make a wisdom
target.
save. Yes.
Yes, wisdom save.
And succeeds.
Well, there goes that. Right. Well, good thing I have my temp.
Will miss.
Can't just.
That one, however, will hit. All right, you take 11 slashing and necrotic damage.
Really glad that I had my temporary HP. Thank God.
And it seems to be like shaving parts of your head.
No. No. We don't do that here.
Once your head is cleaned, then it's time for the bath.
I'm going to fucking murder you.
Not if I do it first.
I'm
Sarah.
going to murder you.
You're gonna have to bear with me because I don't have anything on my screen. I refreshed, but now it's
Okay, no worries.
waiting. I'll look at the stream. Alright.
Is there a fourth one that hasn't been revealed to us yet?
Nope, just 3.
No, there's just 3. I'm going to attempt to grapple Indra out. I can't roll anything though.
Okay, I'll roll for you. I assume you're going to be using your acrobatics.
I think so. I think that's the one I'm at. As I said, I can't see anything, so whichever one
yes,
is better.
you succeed. You manage to like cartwheel through the darkness and just smack its like arms off and pull Indra.
Okay.
So it's half speed, right? So 25 feet, 10,
Yep.
20, I guess 2 squares into the non-magical darkness room.
Yep, there you go. Oh, Indra, over here.
And then that's my action. No, yes. The action is the check, and the movement. Okay,
Is your
that's
move.
my turn, right?
Yes. Could be.
Action. Yeah, I think that's my. Alright, so yeah.
Alright. Now it's the next vile barber's turn, and it's going to continue making its attacks against Lorian.
Let me double check something right quick. Oh, cool. I'll use my reaction to kind of to move. Well, actually, no. I'm still technically grappled, aren't I?
Yes.
Yeah. Never mind then. Okay.
Unless Sarah lets go as a free action. which I assume Sarah would.
Yeah, I'll bring you in
Okay.
then let you go.
And then I can use my reaction move about like here.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. This one is fighting with Orlin. Will hit. They're rolling really lucky today. That will also hit. It manages to kind of like grab Orlin's head and hold it straight as it takes its rusty knife and runs it along the side of Orlin's cheek, cutting off half of his beard.
What?
Yeah, no, we're just straight up violence.
For a total of 17 damage. I need a saving throw wisdom from Indra, Sarah, and, well, not Fidderg, but Indra and Sarah. I need saving throws from you guys. Indra's fine.
Don't forget.
I still only have the default grey of the basic layout. I don't know what's going on. You're gonna have to for me.
Okay.
And don't forget the D4.
Wisdom plus 1d4.
Oh, wait, hold on. I saw Sanctuary on me, my bad.
Yep. Sarah, seeing Orlin with half of his beard missing causes you to have a fright.
God damn it. Oh.
Fair enough. I'd be very terrified if saw George or anyone with half a beard.
Gotta get rid of the hair, must clean the slaves.
There's been far too much lack of consent today, and it's freaked me out.
Funnily enough,
Well,
slave keepers don't really care if you consent.
That doesn't mean it doesn't freak me out.
Well, no, that's fair. That's fair for it to freak you out. Just more that, like...
I hit my tolerance of
Yeah, that's fair.
that today. That's my excuse that I'm sticking to.
That's fair. All right.
Hi.
But you
Orlin.
in real life or Sarah?
Sarah in the game.
Okay.
Okay.
Me as the player, my tolerance is much lower than, but I get.
All right, this bastard's going down. Can't believe it cut my fucking bitch.
You,
That's a valid.
yeah, dare.
I hope you get a nat 20 just because of this
The
man cutting
righteous
your beard.
rage.
No, right?
Nice.
Kick their ass.
All right, your first attack hits, as does your second one. So roll your damage.
Second level smite for first attack.
All right. It is dead.
Okay.
Yay!
And I can't move to attack the other one.
Yeah. Sarah, you are no longer frightened. No, because Orlin, you're afraid of the other one.
That's right. I'm afraid of the other one.
Did my frightened wear off? Because we seem to have passed the vile barber number 1.
With
Correct.
my
Yes.
Okay.
I'm guessing no, but with my extra attack, could I throw a hand axe at the other one?
No, because you're holding your warhammer. You'd have to drop your warhammer.
Warhammer is
No.
one-handed, two-handed.
Warhammer,
Two
I
from
think,
memory.
is two-handed.
Warhammer can be one-handed or two-handed. It has the
Nope,
versatile
it's
property.
versatile.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He is using it one-handed, though, I believe.
Right, okay, I think that's what I was thinking of. Okay.
All right, so Orlin, is that your turn?
That is indeed my turn.
All
Hey.
right. Indra.
Okay, so, looking at, how, just kind of taking a quick glance around at the condition of everyone else, and she's like, yeah, I'm the worst off. Okay.
This tracks.
Oh. Ow. This tracks. She is going to use up her last wild shape for this rest.
All right.
And call Dracera over. I was about to accidentally bring out Goosey.
Dracera does actually appear in the room.
She looks horrified as she sees like Indra covered in like some cuts and like sort of choppy look of some of her hair.
Yep. Dracera is also
And-
terrified because one moment she was standing next to you and then there was nothing, and now she is standing next to you again.
Yeah. So I'm going to have her use something out of her stat block. That's a separate bonus action, I believe.
It is
Or
an action.
It's an action. I thought it was just for the attack.
It's
Probably
so
think
they
it's
are
spell
actions, if I remember correctly.
To use its attack on. Okay. You know what? So I'm not clogging anything up. I'll just go with an action anyways, because it's yeah. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. We have the. Could I cast something that has a bonus action as an action?
You can.
Question mark?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. All right, so in that case I'll do this then. I'm going to cast. Yeah, okay. I'll go ahead and cast healing word on myself just to actually no, I'll do. My god, why am I doing this? Okay. Yeah,
Why are
I'll
you
just
doing
do
this?
healing word on myself.
Okay.
No, I'll do healing spirit. Jesus. Okay. That is my decision. Jeez. Sorry. I'll
Got there in
place
the
it
end.
on myself. Like in my space.
Okay.
Okay. And that is my turn.
All right. Excellent. You no longer have sanctuary, I believe, because you cast a spell, right?
I believe it is. I thought it was a harmful spell.
Okay. Then yeah.
Wait, cast this that affects and no, it's still on because if the creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy or deals like damage to another creature, it ends. Since I did
Okay.
none of that, it's
So
still
yeah,
on.
you're fine. All right.
Okay.
It is now the next Vile Barber's turn. It's
Oh, he's
still got a hold of
experienced.
Fitterg. Ah. All right. It manages to get a slice on Fitterg, and part of Fitterg's hair falls down, revealing kind of an ashy gray appearance before Fitterg kind of shifts a little and causes the hair to just cover up more of his face.
Jesus.
Wait, sorry, what?
So it cut some of Fidurg's hair while it was shaving him, and you guys managed to get like a glimpse of Fidurg's actual body, but then Fidurg kind of like moved so the rest of his hair would cover up his body.
I think there's probably more layers than that.
Probably. But yeah, it managed to cut through.
Nah.
Just underneath one layer of hair, just slightly different colored hair.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's just like hair all the way down, right?
So he has like no physical body. It's just hair all the way through.
Just like his actual body is like the size of a pea, and it's
I was
just,
about
like,
to say he's
all
honestly
the rest
probably
of
like
him is just hair.
He's
he
just...
could also be just very scrawny underneath. So like,
welcome back,
it's
Fitterg.
just all.
We've decided that you are the size of a pea, and the rest of you is just hair.
It's just hair.
So it shaved some of your hair enough to reveal part of your body to the party, but then Fidurg shifted and covered himself with the rest of his hair.
Yeah, it's a bit like I guess it's kind of like a shaved chicken underneath. It's like very like thin and wiry.
You mean a plucked chicken?
I just
Yeah,
made that joke. That's been well, something like that. Pretty
Nice.
funny.
Alright, so Fidurg, you take 13 damage. Hold on, anime. Anime, hold on.
Thirst for vengeance.
I'm prepping because, yeah.
Right.
So Fidurg, you take 13 slashing and necrotic, and then Indra, I need another wisdom save from you.
I'm hating how often these are coming, but
You're
I'm
fine.
glad I'm passing them.
Alright, anime, your turn.
Right. She swings into the darkness. I can feel you. I can't see you, but I am trained for this, little man. Stop hurting my friends.
Yep.
Swings her halberd.
Also, I'm sorry, really quick. Fidurg,
23.
Orlin, and Sarah, you guys are not frightened anymore.
Hi.
Let's go.
Okay, the
Let's
first
go.
one does hit.
So 30 damage.
Alright, it is dead. Oops,
Wow.
wrong one.
Nice.
Hold on.
Oh,
Three.
sad face.
That's it. I'm ready.
Hold
Where
on.
are they?
Hold on.
Where are they? Where's the rest? Where's the rest?
Hold on.
Oh.
Hurts my goats.
That one is alive.
I got you. She bursts in. All right, I'm back.
So potent that she kills something from like 40 feet away.
The power of a mind.
That
Just
one is
really
dead.
quickly, Kiba, I'm just going to restart my computer because I still can't play. So
Okay, no worries.
I'll be in Discord on my phone, but I won't have.
We'll probably be done after this battle anyway.
Cool.
All right.
I've got to go say goodbye to people, so I will be back.
Okay. So I assume that that's Anime's turn. Fidurg.
That's me. So it's literally, it seems to just be the one grappling me, right?
Correct.
Wow. So we're gonna be. You know what? We haven't tried it. I'll give it a shot. Let's do Toll the Dead on this bad boy.
All right.
How dare? How dare? Wisdom save.
Okay. It succeeds.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm still grappled, right? Okay,
Correct.
sure. Then that's me done.
Alrighty. The Vile Barber is dead. Sarah, it is your turn. I assume you're going to shoot at it.
Oh yeah. They say yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, that's yes.
Yeah, the stream can't see the Discord chat, but that's okay. So, here we go. Main hand
I like it.
crossbow.
It's like talking to someone through like a wire.
That will
Through
hit.
like a ball and string. Cup and string.
Damage with 3d6 for the sneak attack.
I've just called up my friend on the telly. And they inform us that yes, they will buy. They will buy the stock. Very good.
I don't know why that damage doesn't want to let you roll. That is very strange.
Oh, is it one of those monster stat blocks where they're like, take the average damage?
No. Sarah's thing
Oh,
doesn't want to roll. So it is 1d6 plus
3D.
4 plus 1 plus 3d6 for 18 damage.
Pew pew.
Good stuff.
It is bloodied. Then Sarah will
I hear
fire
the
the second crossbow from the offhand. And will hit.
nice.
It also doesn't
Hell
want to
yeah.
roll.
Now we got crossbows.
Do-do-do-do-do.
And that will kill it.
Yay!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
So to be super effective, I just needed the DM to roll for me.
There you go. Exactly.
That happens.
All right, as the last vile barber falls dead, you guys can take a nice calm breath. But now you can hear the scratching sound of the two chitinous plates that have been rubbing together very loud outside of the door. It almost sounds like two gigantic cockroaches trying to signal one another. However, nothing seems to be coming through the door yet. And with that, we will end our stream today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure that you tune in next week for our next session on Wednesday when the party explores more of the Temple of Tharizdun to see what has
Orland's
become
touching
of
his
this
missing
ancient, place. Yeah, Orland has...
Hopefully it's not actually roaches because they scare
Orland's
the shit
touching his missing beer. It's like we won, but at what cost?
We'll find out.
Jeez.
All right.
Next time.
Next
on
time.
Alder Fox Adventures.
Kill